Hi, good morning, good morning. Penguin, Diamond, Rogue, good to all see you. Good to see y'all. Welcome back. Yes, summer fun in AoW4 as we return to the realm of the Fae. What's up, Doc? Yeah. Eats carrot. I mean, I'd like to imagine, given that he's a go-deer, you know, he's going to be a little bit more serious, but we are in the realm of the Fae, so, you know, some shenanigans are bound to occur. Let's go ahead and dive right back in and get started. Because we are surrounded by enemies. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going here. Right, initial plan, we need to build up an army so we can take Smoldering Keep. We need to get a second city established over here, which also means we need to start moving our guys over. Now, what I'm thinking is, let me see. Oh God, yeah, each turn in combat, all units become wet. One random unit takes 20 lightning damage. Okay, so fighting anything out here is gonna be a pain in the ass. Why does that one have it? Is it because it's rocky? Grassland, forest, sand. Grassland, no, it just has a thunderstorm for no reason, even though other ones don't and other ones do. No way to tell which one is which. Okay. All right, we've got some decent city stability, which is nice. Granary will boost our food production. Wizard chambers will help with starting rank. So this is giving us 10 food, 3 draft. It is a forest. That does mean if I swap this out for a forester, it's got 3 foresters around it. So that'll be an additional, so it'll give me the same amount of food as the farm. It'll increase the amount of draft and we'll get additional mana. Again, I think we will have enough resources to get around the lack of mana income, but then the other problem is going to be gold, because I am also tight on gold. The primal chargers are not bad as a shock unit. Ancestral Warden is tier 3. Jump onto a target hex and deal damage to all adjacent enemy units. Enter defense mode afterwards. That's pretty good, honestly. The primal units do have a lot of, like, self-healing and, like, the ability to do so. Right, we gave the Brutal Lance to my leader. We were going to reorganize this. Right. The only real one that they've got a downside is their Primal Darter is weak, even by ranged unit standards. Like, it's hard to argue that the Primal Darter is, like, one of the weakest of the basic ranged units. I think even the feudal, like, longbow does better than them. Okay, I'm gonna let my guys rest for a turn, get everybody's, get all of their movement back up, so that way we can reorganize this. That appears to be the best choice I can make. We do need to grab this eventually, though. Yeah, we'll have plenty of that, which means I'll want... Oh, good. It has 2 other provinces that can be bordered to it, which means we can get an additional 2 foresters on this side. Good game results. Give me caffeine. Yes. No, I always want to wait until the cost is like less than a turn's worth. Okay, so all of you are going to hold fast here for a moment while we get reorganized. What would it take to get a second primal charger? 3 turns? Yeah. Once we get that, we'll have some proper charge units. We'll have some proper melee infantry. Take 5 turns to get that. Yeah, because I want to start sending our guys out here. I want to build an outpost out here, probably right on top of the Probably right on top of the Sylvan Wolf Den. Just do it right on top of it, so that way we get it automatically. And then we will start clearing all this out to get a second city set up. Because we're going to need the income. I want you to keep moving this way. Oh, that is... okay. That counts as a Forester, plus 2 mana and 1 knowledge per Forester in city domain. So again, another way that we can get around the lack of mana resources in this section of the map. But that just means we're going to need money. I do see... there's a gold vein down there. Tranquility Pool, gold vein. Pastures. There's another gold vein over here. And Astral Dew up north. I'm gonna want to try and get to the gold vein that's up here, I think. Alright. Yeah, we produced that. Who's left? We've got our... down here. Was I backing him up? Why was I backing him up? Oh, right, because I saw another person's border over here and I didn't want to encounter another one. Okay, so then where can we go? How has that not been explored? Fine, go that way. And then you... didn't I have one underground somewhere? I thought I did. I really thought I did. Also, what are you? Oh, Swamp Troll. Oh, there's another... go grab that real fast so we can keep a line of sight on this area. You need to find the right underground passage, go down and meet Handbanger. Yes, I'm aware. Well, that goes underground, but it's... oh, it's in somebody's border. That has me worried. That's Tranquility Pool, Cursed Barrow. Another Mistwalker camp. Will reinforce its patrols in 3 turns. There's fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 of them down here in this corner. Good God. Oh. That's another independent... uh-oh. Cancel. Can we not? No. Okay, it does not want me to go down there at all. Okay. Where does that one go? To the north of it. Fine. Head up this way. Oh, meeting the apprehensive Ratpike. Jesus, Mola Warbook of the Free City of Ratpike greets you nervously as they might invoke your wrath at any moment. We, well met, Ram Deep Drinker. We, the Feathered Warriors of Ratpike, have heard stories of the torment of shadows you went through and the power you wield. Oh, right. That was the basic shit that all the god wizards had to go through. Yeah, those that succumb were doomed to drift as lost wizards. Right, right. We hate to imagine what you forsook to earn it. Hopefully you will curb any potential power-hungry tendencies as you make your way through these lands. Okay, so we do have an independent city down here, one that's not on... one that's not directly linked to the conflict that's going on over here. Signature skill is available. Warding Aura, Shield of Order, unlocks Zealous, which gets Zeal, which gets Spirit damage, and Shield of Fae. Base unit upkeep reduced by 10, and attackers have a chance of getting Remorseful. We're just gonna go with the Blight. We're gonna go with the Initiative Order and go with the Blight damage. There we go. So these are all from the, yeah, the Skitterish Polari, the Howling Polari, Feathered Warriors. Arcane Governor, Defender, Crusader, Jesus. Spellblade, Ranger, and Elementalist, none of which really fit what I need right now. What is this? Plus 2 city stability per farm and forester in city domain. Oh, wow. So if we put a city next to this, that city can build foresters and suffer no penalty to city stability. Wow. That would be powerful. Friendly units in the domain are healed for 30 hit points at the end of each turn. So this would be a good forward operating base. If we built a city down here right next to this Nyx well, it would be a good forward operating base to keep an eye on Heirloom, or yeah, Heirloom? Yeah. And Kulaframil. Did he move closer? No, he didn't. Oh God, there he is. He's a fire giant. Okay. And he has just an entire army of raiders. In fact, he has multiple armies of raiders. Great. That's absolutely great. He is way closer than I'd like him to be. Okay, so how do we want to do this? We have my lord and we have my... Oh my God, there's too many fucking mountains around here. Okay, hold on. Primary thing right now is I want... Do we keep the Aspirant Knight? I mean, I guess it is still a decent charge unit. We're gonna grab the Primal Charger, put him with you. We got another Primal Charger coming. Maybe I should get another hero. That would get me my classic 3 army setup that I do like. Also allows recruitment of fairies from the rally. Yeah. Going after a second city might not be feasible if he's gonna start moving against me. What's that? Ruined hasteberries. So how did... I mean, I know that's what the nomads do. It's just a bit weird that they can ruin it for everybody else and get all the benefits permanently. Alright, so this is our charge / infantry army. You can repair with men. Okay, okay. Yeah, I need like a... If this is gonna be my charging army, I need like a solid frontline force. And I'm not sure. Where's those heroes again? I'm thinking we get an Elementalist. Because what I want to do is put the Elementalist with a frontline force of just heavy infantry and use them as a blocker. Use the infantry to block while the Elementalist deals damage. And then we can use my other infantry commander as a flanker with his charging units, while my lord throws down debuffs with the ritualist abilities and is backed up by our magic users. I think that's what we're going to do. There goes all of my money. Okay. You're gonna go here. I want you and you with him. I want you with him. Seven 1 6 1 6 0. I want you with my lord. The Litharine core is... I don't even know what I'm gonna do with you. Please let me look at what this champion core link thing does, please. Oh my God. Please. Thank you. Reduces incoming damage by an additional 10%. Boosts the target's damage by 10%. Okay, see? There we go. There we go. In fact, if that's the case... If that's the case, I would actually be better off putting him with my Elemental Lord. We'll get one more... the remaining heavy infantry that we're training here will go into that army. That will give us a frontline force of 4 heavy infantry, a heavy damage dealer, and a support unit. I need more dudes for this guy's army, though. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think the Steel Shaper is going to stay behind. I don't really have much of a use for him right now. The Animist. Honestly, oh, now that I think about it, another Animist would actually be really good. Because the Animist's ability to summon up the Primal Wolf is actually really fucking powerful. I need 300 gold, or I need 100 gold for that in another 3 turns. God damn, even with a decent draft income, we're just not making units fast enough. So, okay, for right now, let's take you and put you in here. Let's take you and put you in here. We'll put the next charge unit in here. I'll probably end up replacing the ranged units eventually, but for right now, it's still better than nothing. You are going to... You're going to stay right here and guard. What was I doing with you? Right, you were just exploring around here. Where does that one go? May as well. We've kind of explored what I need to on the surface because I don't want to run into the other ones just yet. You're gonna wait there. You're gonna wait there. You're gonna wait there while we reorganize. We've almost got the Conjure Primal Wolf. So that will give us even more ways to just flank enemies with summons. Also, quite frankly, fighting during the fall seems like a bad idea because the fact that so many of these areas have the stupid fucking lightning thunderstorms on them is going to be a pain in the ass. There we go. Conjure Primal Wolf. Summon Tier 2 Primal Wolf. Lasts for 3 turns. That's fine. What does this cost us? Take a look. Captivating Lights. Unit becomes distracted. Has retaliation cost removed. This gives us morale, which is not the best. Let's go with Captivating Lights. It's highlands that have thunderstorm. Okay, but what is a highland? Highland is not a description of terrain features. Because some, like, this is a forest. It is not a mountain. It is not a hill. It is not any kind of highland, but it has thunderstorms. Highland is not a descriptor. At least not by the game standards. That is a good question. Yeah, see, Tenwin? See? Don't give me that it's the Highland ones. Yeah, I'm aware. I thought Highlands were cows. That is a type of cow. They're the fuzzy cows. They're kind of cute. I mean, eventually we're going to start fighting people, so we may as well get these getting built, even though I have no money. The fuzzy moo. Fuzzy cows moo. Yes, they do. All right, get underground. Oh, great. A hostile free city. That's exactly what I needed to see. Oh, motherfucker. The Sepulchre of Steel counts as a research post. Unlocks the decision to crack the vault, a single-use action that trades 500 mana for 500 knowledge. Unlocks the ability to summon the Primogenitor Golem spell. God damn it. I will prove to the people of Mysticarium and everyone in this realm that there's no such thing as right and wrong, only strength and weakness. You are already at war with the Mysticarium. Okay. Fuck. Well, so much for putting a city over here. We need to deal with this. We're probably gonna need to go in and deal with that. Motherfucker. I could have not done that, I suppose. That would have been nice to not have to deal with that. Still, where are Hoplenberg's armies coming from that they just keep popping up over here? Where's my other scout? There he is. Alright, we're still waiting for the new units to get trained. Just hold up. You... I'm not even sure what to do with you. Are there any other underground entrances that we can make use of? Well, he's taken that outpost, which is not good. I actually need to keep an eye on him. Okay, we got a primal charger. He's gonna go in our charge army. So all we're waiting on now is a protector. One more turn. And we can get another pop here for cheap. We have the Fae Woods, so we could get some additional mana that way. Why did this go up? Oh, because I swapped that out to a forester. Right. Right. More mana? Well, actually, I have a conduit. So technically speaking, I need a research post. Yes. That way we at least have one research post and one conduit in the city limits. And that will get us Silver Tongue Fruit, which gives, oh, blight damage and blight protection. That's actually really nice. What is the Imperial Essence? What does that do? I don't remember. Whispering Stones grant +1 allegiance. Okay. If that's the case, considering... Hold on. I set the stone to them, but I'm pretty sure Hambinger has already got their loyalty, so maybe I should switch it over to the Rat Pike people because nobody has any influence on them. That might be a good idea, I think. Feathered Warriors, followers of the dragon. Oh. Really? Has access to, yeah, Obsidian Dragons, Draconic Transformation, Draconic Vitality. Huh. You can vassalize all 4 of the outlying cities with no problem. Oh, really? Okay, well then I guess we'll keep it on Clawforge for right now. Yeah, boost allegiance. Pact of Loyalty in 1 turn. Alright, you are heading this way. You are sitting tight until we get that last unit. You are sitting tight. I mean, if we're gonna be at war with them anyways, I'm wondering if taking him out over here wouldn't be a good idea. Because... yeah, he looks like he's coming my way, and I don't like that. Admittedly, Clawforge also has, like, a gateway here. So... fuck. Okay, our army will be ready soon. That's the important part. Our army will be ready soon. You need to leave. Because I do not need to deal with this shit right now. Where else do I want to send you? You know what? Go down this way. One more turn. We'll have our new unit. We'll figure out what we're doing with it. What have we got? New Empire development skills. Oh. Your units gain status protection for 3 turns whenever they gain their first negative status effect that turn in combat. Nice. Positive status effects on your units which last at least 2 turns last an additional turn. I can gain a Whispering Stone, additional Vision Sense. Already... no, neither of those were very good. Neither of those are very good either. I mean, that's better, I suppose. I'm actually going to get the Whispering Stone. That way we can also start on you. There we go. Because, like, I think... okay, their alignment is neutral. 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 And I don't know about the others. Okay, production's done here. Let's get that granary going. I have no money, dear God. All right, we need to conquer some shit. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a pop. Let's go ahead and yeah, this is turning into a problem. I cannot afford to get rid of this gold mine. That is non-negotiable right now. Why can I not just click on the province to see what the province is producing? There we go. Yes, yes, because the mine is giving us an additional 5, and without that, we are boom. A bounty has been posted. On what? Bounty posted by Connor Grump, the Twin Eater, city of Willithantha. Okay, so they're attacking them. What? You intruded on the domain. Okay. What else is going on? And yeah, okay, grievance. Can I sell that grievance and get rid of it? Where's the diplomacy screen? I don't even remember where it is. Where's the diplomacy? Oh, no, right. Settle grievances. Sell the grievance. I need money. Sell the grievance. I need money. Oh, they're in a defensive pact. You motherfuckers. Shit. I was at least hoping they wouldn't work together. Oh, that's gonna make things a lot worse. Well, wait, it's a defensive pact, so if the ogre declares war on me first, then they don't join in. Okay. Okay. At least that got me some money, thank God. We need income. We need income. Market. Yeah, market. It's the only thing that adds gold. Gimme. Put it in the queue. We need to save up on this. Captivating Lights is going. It still means we probably want a city over here. We need more gold. We need something. We need to put it right next to this gold mine, I think. Provides vision, 8 hex radius for the army. What happens if you build a city on them? Because what we'll probably want then... Yeah, I at least have some protection at home to keep this place from getting attacked immediately. But we need to... This army does us no good just sitting around doing nothing, so we gotta start moving. So we're gonna start heading this way. We're gonna clear out these guys here. And then we're probably gonna build an outpost either here or here. Yep, okay. Where was I sending you? You were going down this way. You were going in here? Yes. Okay, that is just north of Rat Pipe, right. But it doesn't... Yeah, I don't think I can actually go anywhere is the problem. All of these caverns are all cut off from one another. Alright. Okay, you're going here. You're going here. And you're going here. We'll move in, start clearing these out, get some more resources. Yep, just keep everybody together. We'll start clearing these guys out. You move here. Camp. You're working on that. You're working on that. I don't want to grab that, unfortunately. I can't grab that. That is a gold mine. Damn. It's just too far away. We gotta build closer. So I think we could. No, I want to get my guys a couple of levels. Once we have all 3 of the heroes with a couple of levels, then we'll try to take Smoldering Keep. I think the most resources-wise is probably going to be over here. Yeah, more foresters. More foresters, more mana. Light blade. I guess I do have... Additional poison. Blight damage isn't nearly as useful. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. That's 18 mana just for that. Fuck. Shock and shield units get that. The Sylvan's Wolf boon. I mean, I guess it's nice. Forest Walk is also decent. You do have enough mana for some enchantments. Yes, but I don't have enough for both. Because I have plus 37. This is going to run me 21. This is going to run me 3, 4, 5, 9. This is going to run me 18. I'm going to get this one just so that way I don't have to worry about... No, but... My infantry really do need some help. We'll do this one because otherwise our units are going to have trouble moving through forests. This will allow us to move quicker. So we'll go with that. Because once we start moving through like these forests and everything, units that don't have the forest walk are going to use more movement spots, and it's going to slow the whole army down. Yep. Primal Wolf Communion. Go. New Empire development skills unlocked. What did we unlock? We already know about that one. Oh, these ones. Oh, enchantment and transformation spells cost 25% less mana. That would have been nice to have, wouldn't it? Oh well. Okay. What have we got here? Do I get the outpost set up first, or do I take these guys? We can take these guys out first and go from there. Move my units up. Why did you leave the road? That doesn't make any sense. Your troops engage the Dread Spider Hatchling. That is just not worth it. It's less, like, if it was like, oh, you lose 11 knowledge a turn, but you gain an additional, like, 20 Imperium a turn. That would be useful for 6 turns, but it's not. Just, fine, just let him go. Padded plate. Oh, open hero screen. Where's my... Not you. You. Then down, down. Engage this one. And nope, back up. That. Okay, next turn. Next turn when the thunderstorms go away. Next turn when the thunderstorms go away. The barracks must be a pile of hair. Probably. Nope, just hold fast. Hold fast. What was I doing with you? Oh, well, that's an iron node. There's really not much else down here other than the water, and somebody is coming up from the underground over here. I don't know why they are, because it's putting them directly next to this guy's capital, which seems like a bad idea. I want you to grab that and then back off. Oh, fuck. I ran into one of her scouts. With a combative snarl, Lobelia Greyfang prowls before you. Another outland Gadir come to Duatha to plunder her bounties or to aid our hunt for the rebels. Donusk, do not trust that Hambinger returned to Auntie Lobelia. Remember the old stories of the first Gadir who defiled this land, growls Lobelia. They caused the nightmares that tormented the Duatha. So curse the Hambinger for dragging the Palari into his selfish wars. He is cruel to make them his pawns. We Duatha-born are the Godir now. You will see Donusk call out to old auntie when you do, snaps Lobelia before turning to you, and you either turn in Hambinger to me before any more Palari get hurt or become the prey. Disciple of Spring. So during the spring season, they gain 100 HP. All units have Landra's Blessing, giving them blight damage and blight protection, and all owned provinces have the domain of Spring. Each time a units suffer damage, they gain 1 stack of regeneration. That's actually really good. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever you say. Auntie Lobelia, who just us met, once cheerfully with Palari treat, mutters Donusk. A somber note falls over Donusk. It's like Sproutbite feels to see Auntie torn twixt Fae Lord praise and Fae Lord scorn. I wish to Auntie we could show somehow how Mistwalker hurt Palari now. Donusk stomps his little head with balled fists and gasps, oh wow 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 wow, I know how. We Mistwalkers seek, then twist their beak, then for Auntie Lobelia I gives a squeak, and when she comes she'll surely peek. How Palari of stinky cages reek. Okay, sure, yeah, that sounds great. Don't do this quest, not for a while anyway. Okay. I don't even know what it wants me to do. Oh, clear 2 Mistwalker camps. Oh, well, if the game does the bullshit where it drops 2 camps directly on top of my capital, I might not have a choice, Tenwin, but I will keep it in mind. Yeah, it's one of her fucking... I'm just gonna back off. What were you doing? Oh, I can't. Right, I can't get across water right now. And there, oh, we're gonna get another, yep. New Mistwalker camps. Yep, oh my god, they're just stacking up down there. How many of them are there down there now? Hold on. 5 now, we got another one. At least one of them didn't spawn on top of my head. It is now the beginning of winter. All units have -2 frost protection. Arctic blizzard. Units cannot regenerate. -1 vision range. Universal camouflage. Snowstorm. All non-frostling transformation units suffer 6 frost damage. Oh, God. All right. Reason when you do the quest, she becomes your ally. Her base is right next to the Mistwalker Wonder thing, and for some reason the game, or almost any of that area, it sets the end game stuff to try and attack and add challenge, which includes spawning 2 full stacks of units by your cities, which you're supposed to defend, including tier 5 Scourge units, the stag-headed monsters we see in the visions. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. That could be bad. Cooldown 2 starts on cooldown 1. Cooldown 2, but this removes the action cost. Whenever you cast a spell, this unit gains strengthened. Inflicting life seeded. When this unit dies, it heals, but it only lasts for 3 turns. Debuff abilities gain, inflict life seed for 3 turns. Affects your increase in single shot. Finally got to the stream. Internet sucks when you're in the cooler. Morning, by the way. No problem, Kataka. Hope you're having a good one. Bolster abilities. Friendly units gain regeneration. Restore gain. So that turns it into a 50 hit point heal, which is quite good. Target friendly corpse is revived, transforms into an animal of equivalent tier as the dead unit, remains after combat ends. Tier 5 units are reincarnated as tier 4 animals, which is kind of shitty. Like, that's an active downgrade. Friendly unit gains heroic stand. Support abilities heal 50% more. Hero gains 2 defense and charge resistance. Summons gain natural regeneration. All friendly units gain hasten for 1 turn. I think for right now, what I'm going to do is start, because the debuff ability is already kind of where I want it to be. Let's grab some of the God Godir skills, shall we? Captivating Lights is done. Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust. Yes, we want Fairy Dust. Alright, yep, yep. Baywoods is good. We've got the 4. I wish I could sort by, because like, I know these are forests, but I don't know how far the forests extend. Fairy Dust is good, honestly, because it's a free action that just debuffs enemies. There's no reason not to use it. Yeah, and it goes on both battle and support mages, because there's a lot of abilities where it's like, wow, I wish this was on my support mages, or wow, I wish this was on my battle mages, but it only goes on the other one. But that one is on both, which basically means all of your ranged units that are not just archers have received a buff. What was I waiting for with these guys? Right, for the fucking... Yes, there's no more bullshit here with the fucking... There we go. Manual combat. Oh, those wyverns are going to be a pain in my ass, aren't they? Because they do have, yes, they do have a ranged attack. Unfortunately, my main, like, infantry force is a little too far away. How do we want to do this? You set up here, 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 you move up, pair with him. And I want you there. Chaining evocation. Oh, Cosmic Blast. Oh, we need to get that replaced. Cosmic Blast is such a fucking worthless skill. Okay, move you up by one. Move you up there. You there. Move you there. Keep the wild speakers with them. Move you there. You guys. Okay, yeah, he's gonna move up. I want my range units there. I want my chargers in position. Just get ready. And then put you right there. Shield wall. Enter. Saw a post about Amplitude Discord with someone talking about how the Endless Universe would benefit a lot from a Death, Love, and Robot style show, having episodes showing different stories from the setting. Yeah, that would probably be the only way to do it properly, I suppose. Yep, they're gonna do their long-range bullshit. Luckily, they can only shoot once with that. Speed it up. Oh, good. I managed to get him to split that guy off. Perfect. Get burnt. And then we're going to go ahead and summon up the Primal Wolf. Then we're going to unleash the Beast on the Primal Wolf. We're going to run you... Zap them. Reach them and do almost no damage. Oh, charge blocked by terrain. Fuck. That's why. Chaining evocation. Why does his chaining evocation deal fire? I thought it was based off of... No, I guess if he chose fire, then that would make sense. Debuff, becomes distracted for one turn, defense mode, and retaliation attacks removed. Problem is, these are fighter units. I need to be dealing as much damage as I can to them before they can... Because otherwise, they're just going to attack 3 times in melee. Give me... Okay, hold on. Channeling ritual. Then I want you to throw hostile wild growth right... I think I can quite... I don't want to put it in front of them. That'll do. Right there. Then I want you to take captivating lights. Put it on that one. And then a second captivating lights on that one. Will knock them down. Charge will be blocked by terrain. Okay. Next, channeling blast this way. Good hit. Move the Lithocore up. By defense. then I want you to charge them. You move up, zap them. Get hit. That's this flank done. I want you right there. Open fire. Then I want... Still not enough to kill it. You right there. Open fire. You can't move through them. That's fine. You can kill them, even with the charge problem. That's good. Then you're going to charge... Ah, there we go. Okay, so you charge that flank. Good hit. And then... They're distracted and flanked. You charge that. Get them weakened. And then, unfortunately, my infantry can't really do anything. They're just gonna get in each other's way because half of them... Wait a second. Where's the undo button? Wasn't there a one unit undo button? Where did it go? No, not that. Where? I wanted to try and use this guy's... Where is it? One of them had it. Taunt. That was it. What the fuck? Where did... I swear there was a way to do it. Apparently I'm wrong. Oh well, fuck. And that just leaves you guys. I'm going to just put you over here so you benefit from the shield wall. And that'll be it. Yep, they're getting damaged. They're fine. Retaliation attacks. He's... Yep, that guy can't move. Perfect. You are going to go after them. This. Bleeding, weakened. Try to take out him. Good. I want you to move forward, engage him. Good. And I want you to come over here, zap him. I want you to come up here, zap him. Then I want Captivating Lights on him and charge him. And then you attack. Good. Not too bad. Not too bad. My heavy infantry were the only ones who really took any damage, which is exactly what they're there for. All right. Go there. Go there. And you go there. Do I build it where the watchtower is? No, I think we build it directly on top of the Sylvan Wolf Den to take full advantage of the fact that we get the Sylvan Wolf Temple once it starts getting built. What was I doing with you? Right, you were coming down this way. You are just completely useless because I can't get across the water. And you... What was I using you for? Right, I was just using you to constantly cap this watchtower to keep an eye on this shit. Because I need him to declare war first. If he declares war, I can move my armies into position and hopefully crush at least one of his cities. But if I declare war, he pulls in all of the other guys and I'm gonna have a problem. And everything is getting covered in snow. Okay. That is this one right here. Yes, so what we want is outpost here. Have you heard of a chip buddy? The name sounds familiar. Alright, and And then, lots of entwined thralls in this group, and I'm getting a little annoyed by that. Oh, okay, I could give him the sharpened sphere. I do like that. Do I have a backup mount? No, I disassembled all the mounts, didn't I? Damn. Even so. We'll go with that. So he's got lightning for that and chaining evocation for that. In fact, doesn't it usually give me a... So what did he start with? Discipline of Flames, chaining evocation, but you went with Astral. Lightning might be better. Deals damage to enemy units in a 1 hex radius. Chance of inflicting electrified. Yeah. I mean, we can still get chaining evocation. I think chaining evocation is just more reliable. Yeah, you know what? Give me a reset. We're gonna go with Discipline of the Storms, chaining, sundering magic. And then we're also going to grab Initiative Astral and grab you Lightning Strikes. And then after that, we're going to want to get Elemental Gateway. And then we're going to want Elemental Echo. And then we're going to want to grab some of those Mortal Champion abilities. 2 pieces of bread, of soft, cheap bread. Butter both breads. Put a bunch of fries on it. It's obviously British. Yeah. Just saw short of my third thought was, huh, that's weird. Second thought was, man, I can imagine the taste and texture. I kind of want it. Yeah. Well, it depends, because despite them calling it crisps, most examples of French fries from Britain that I've seen are like soft French fries, which makes no fucking sense to me. So that texture I'm not a big fan of, but if you do like proper like crispy crinkle cut fries on that, I could totally see it. I like soft French fries. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to say you have objectively the worst taste in that. Now, if you're doing like potato wedges, like the supersized fries, yes, you want those a little soft. Not gonna lie there. But proper traditional French fry cut fries, no, they need to be crispy. They need to be crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. I will brook no dissent on this. All right, that's getting built. My army is mostly okay. This guy's also gonna have units in it, isn't it? I bet it is. Yeah, let's just go after these guys. Send in the rabbit men. Yeah, speed it up. There we go. Okay. Melee, melee. Alright, so we do have room to work with here. Let's advance our infantry. I want them to be in position to support one another. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Well, I wanted to do that, but oh well. Defend, 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 and defend. Then we're gonna move my lord up this way with the support from the long-range units. Block, block. And as for my chargers, I want them going out wide. Go ahead and move the pipe blowers closer to our infantry line. Nope. Where's he going? Yep, okay, he's moved his skirmisher. Okay, he's splitting up his skirmishers. Good, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Alright, firstly... Oh, they are covered. Slowed reduces that. Blind... Reduces accuracy on missile and magic attacks. Okay, so what I want then is you over here. I want you to move up, open fire. Then I want you around here, open fire. You missed, but I think that destroyed his cover. It did. Good. Rising Fury, good. Then I want Wolf. Then, where is it? Unleash the Beast. Get in there. And you guys are gonna blast him. There we go. You are gonna sunder all these guys. Good hit. Mythic Core, I want you to Champion Core Link. Oh, Champion Core. Oh, he's already got it. Oh, shit. I should have done that first. Okay, that's entirely on my bad. All right, you here first. Open fire. You here. Open fire. Raised. That's fine. Next, I want Distracted on you. Charge in. Charge in. And kill. Then you... Why? Oh, slowing high foliage, right. Shit. I don't know, I just like the back potatoes consistency. If I want soft potatoes, Tenwin, I would just get either a baked potato that's been really well done, or I would get mashed potatoes. Like, that's just me. If I want French fries, I want crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. And I want the ends to be just a tiny bit burnt, so that they're really, really crispy on the ends. Okay, we've got multiple infantry units. We can just kind of block these guys, which I'm fine with. And then you guys can engage them. Good. And then you guys, yeah, I know the charge is going to get blocked, but it's still damage. You guys are going to move up and use the defense so that they're protected. You're going to move up and use the defense so that everyone's protected. And enter. Yep, they're firing. I don't like that they're going after those guys. Those went past there. How did you manage to blind him on one hit? You are dealing with him. Down he goes. Thank you for moving away so that it makes it easier to charge you. I want you to charge them. Then I want you guys to attack them. Good. Then you guys are attacking them. Stab. And zap. Oh, grazed. There we go. You guys are going to come over here and assist. And then you guys are going to run in and kill them. Perfect. Boiled potatoes king? Nah, no. If you're doing a soup, yes, boiled potatoes, perfect for soup. That's literally what you do for a soup, but still. Oh, storm scale serpent unit. It is a pure electricity damage. Does it evolve? Land movement, animal, magic fighter. No, it doesn't evolve. Combat trained. It's treated as having 10 additional hit points, 1 defense, and 1 resistance more. Fleeting. Not stopped by enemy zone of control. Low maintenance. That's nice. It can use its ability while in melee. Like, it's not the worst, but I don't see how it gets better is the problem. Gains 10% damage there and another 10% damage at Legend. That... I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. Boiled potatoes are core to Swedish cooking. You literally can't convince me boiled potatoes aren't great. They have their place. I'm not saying they don't, but it's like if I'm craving potatoes, boiled potatoes is not what I'm thinking of. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, this is useful. I mean, it's not even really useful now because I don't really have any, I guess technically speaking, it's better than these guys, but well, actually no, because they've already at champion rank. And Eagle Eye gives them +1 to range. Oh, that's a melee attack, not a ranged attack. Never mind. Oh, yeah, no. Boiling potatoes now to spite you just beside. I mean, if you enjoy them, you enjoy them. I ain't yucking your yum. Literally, in this case. For right now, I'm going to take it back to my capital. It might be of use keeping an eye over there just in case they try anything. Okay, we've cleared this out. The outpost will take 2 turns to build. Then we're going to need to start grabbing these terrain features around here, which means I need to stock up on Imperium. We just need to heal right now. Let our guys heal up. They've been doing some good fighting. You just grab that and dive back. Yep. And I don't know what to do with you. Go this way. You're leveled up. That's our warrior. Yes. Next turn, if the hero's not engaged in melee when it starts its next turn, it will gain 20% damage. Perfect for a charger. Perfect for a charger. All right, one more turn on that. You're heading back home. You are heading around this lake. Try and figure out where are they even popping out from. Nope, you guys are just healing. You... Nope. I'm gonna keep doing that. If it forces him to have to keep coming back and doing it, then it's worth it. There is nothing here. All right, we have a market. That actually vastly improves our food situation, or our gold situation. The Fae Woods are here, so our best bet is to grab this one as well. What else have we got? What else have we got? The Chambers adds another level to the Wizard Tower. Per adjacent province with forest or swamp. So if I throw that on there... that will massively increase our food income. Yes, and our mana income. Good. Start building the herbalist then. The only problem is, yeah, the only problem is city stability. I'm gonna need something to improve city stability beyond just that. How much is it gonna cost me for the bathhouse? 170. My income is shit. What is that? Friendship has been declared. Oh. Yay. Okay. Negotiation succeeded. Free city. Trading is enabled. Thank you. Pact of loyalty in 4 turns. Don't care about that. And... yeah, this shit. Can I... Is there anything I can do to negotiate? No. How soon is soon? No. Why can I not settle grievances? Will you? No. Grievance cannot be traded. Ah. Yeah. And if I forgive it, it doesn't matter. Started an unjustified war. You know what? What if I sell you the grievance? There we go. Pronouncements. No, that costs us 100 gold. Yeah, they're in a defensive pact with both, so I need them to declare war. I cannot be the one to be the aggressor. I'm not good enough at that, to do that. Okay, we do have some more mana coming in. That's good. Let's go ahead and get Blight Blades now. There we go. Outpost founded. There we go. Right, we need a bunch of shit. This allows for the annexation of a single province, builds a watchtower, palisade walls. I completely forgot that I need that. All right, don't build anything. I mean, I guess build the work camp. Once we get the work camp, then we'll upgrade it to a city. And my hero's leveled up. Let's go with Elemental Echo. Orders required. Yeah, I told you, go back here. And then I want you to... There we go. I don't have any money. Don't have any money. Yeah, 25% of production to gold. I don't have a choice. We need the money. I don't have a choice. We need the money. Okay, outpost has been constructed. One more turn of healing for you guys. And then we'll go... Hold on. Where's that? Okay, so that's there. There's no enemy on it, though. So priority should be to clear out these guys and then these guys. Oh, yeah, Tranquility. Cool. We'll definitely want that. Researching spells cost 10% less knowledge. Yes, please. All right, you're waiting. You're waiting. I need one more turn on you guys to get you all healed up. You... Is this where they're at? There we go. Hello, Hoplenberg. Can I... Yes, this can lead us over this way. Go this way. You really don't like me being over here, do you? No, you really don't. Too bad. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's a Marauder army. Oh, that's in her territory. Oh, joyous day. I don't even know who they are. Wolven Sentinels, Rodent Engineers, Marauder. They must be from the Pirate Cove. I mean, works for me. Save. Yeah, it is the Pirate Cove. They've got a bunch of Reaver units. Well, that's fucking hilarious. Hopefully they deal some damage. That would be great. That'll make my life a lot easier dealing with them. Or they can just keep expanding, but one way or the other. Realm Deep Drinker has gained a level of renown. Good. Each conduit or research post grants an additional +5 city stability. Very nice. I think that actually... Yeah, it did. Nice. We got the Herbalist. That is the only reason we have any mana income right now. You get the Mana Obelisk. 15 production, 10 food. It is the cheaper of the option, but I need to save money. I need to save money. I don't have a choice. 2 more turns for that. This guy's ready to go. I'm gonna move out this way. Oh, wow. I assumed they would have more units hiding like the last 2 armies did, but apparently not. Oh, come on. Could you give me a different event than this? Because this event sucks. You've given me this event like 4 times now. Let him go. Okay, Beetle Mount, at least. I can give that to my Battle Mage. Where is he? There we go. Oh, we can get another province. Good. Can't go any further this way, unfortunately. Not till we level up. Another forester. Yes. Give me a forester out this way. Okay. Oh, I accidentally clicked off the screen. There we go. You go that way, and then through that way, and then you keep going that way. Good. Okay, so they're done. We didn't take any damage. Next enemy to deal with. Ooh, and plus 15 casting. There's also 2 gold mines down here. I need to keep that in mind. There are 2 gold mines down here. That's the priority. That gold mine, and these 2 gold mines. If we can get all of that on this outpost, or on this soon-to-be city, we'll be in a much stronger position, economics-wise. Grab. God, I'm just gonna be annoying with this. If it keeps one of his armies distracted, constantly having to come back over here and take this, I'm down for it. I hope you destroy that. Please destroy that. That doesn't mean there's anything else over here, because my other guy already got through here, so... Honestly, I want you to just hang out by her borders and keep an eye on things. Holy shit, they actually did. Holy shit, they're actually going full bore against her towns. Good. Ambitious dreams. Yeah, I hate these events are annoying. Remains defender, which is stupid. Win a battle against an army with more power. Win a combat against an army with 500 more power. Clear an infestation, clear a gold level infestation. Go with the Lawbringer. We're more likely to do that. Message received. God. I need the bathhouse. But I also just need to save up on money. Fuck. Give me that. Well, at least we're not having any problem, like, getting our population numbers up. If I get this, will that stack? I think it does. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Sweet, fairy dust is done. We now have access to new tomes. Artificing, dungeon depths, construct, tome of the Fae Mist. Summon a Mistling, a magic fighter unit that attacks and inflicts random status effects. It also deals blight and lightning damage. Strikes a target enemy unit, then teleports it back 3 hexes. Oh, that sounds annoying as shit. Deals damage to a target enemy with a 90% chance of a random status effect. Staves of the Mist. Support units gain the Fairy Blessing ability, which is a free plus 10 hit point and stack of Clinging Mist for 2 turns and a positive status effect. Fae Embrace. Place mist clouds. Friendly units gain 2 random positive effects. Fae Touched. Makes the target race connect with their Fae powers, granting them Fae Guile. This unit is obscured or in a mist cloud against a random positive effect, and the ability to ignore all vision penalties from Misty and accuracy penalties from it. So this would completely negate the enemy's ability to use those mist clouds against us when we're fighting against them. Target province becomes misty for 3 turns and gives us access to the Fae Water Pond, which you pretty much absolutely want at least 1 in every one, because it turns your entire city into a misty city, which makes defending it a hell of a lot easier. Fertility is raw growth. Glades. gives you another way to make forests. The Glade Runner, which is an actual decent ranged unit. And it hides your army, yeah. And then Aspect of Root, which gives you, yeah, the ability to just straight up, it gives all of your frontline units the ability to heal. We already have Forest Walk is the thing, though. But it would give us Forest Camouflage. And as long as we're in a Forest Province, we'd get Evasion, Accuracy, and Critical Hit Chance. Also allows us to build a Sacred Meadow. Gives +5 stability per conduit. Ugh. Grants Encourage at the start of combat. So, not great, but not bad. And those are Order Tones. Yeah, I'm thinking Fae Mists. Because if we can get those Fae Water Ponds built, then suddenly it's a hell of a lot harder to fight us on our home turf.
The mist conceals all.
And we're just gonna get Fae touched right out the gate. A new rally has started. Not really of any use to me. I don't have the money for that. Thank you very much. Well, I guess, hold on. It does only cost 200. Yeah, I guess it only costs 200 influence or Imperium to do that. I need as much money as I can get. I can't afford to keep these. Give me the mint. Yep, fairy dust. How much is that going to cost me? Oh, that's a lot. I'm not going to have much mana if I do that. I'm going to need to hold off on that for a bit. All right, Hambinger, where the hell are you? Okay, I know. There they are. Okay, let's start off with the weaker one. Oh, fuck. Well, we have an outpost. We're soon to have a city. We can afford the damage. Hey, 90, welcome. And it is everyone, so they're going to be taking damage as well. This is aggravating. I don't like these weather effects. All of these weather effects are annoying. All of them. Every single one. Okay. Infantry move up. Have our Lord move up. Have you move up. Let's go ahead and link. It's just kind of annoying that the Lytherine core is so weak. Fend. 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 Then I want my heavy infantry. Archer support. And lastly, my Lord. We'll just draw them all in here. You there. You there. You there. I'm gonna have you move up to the rest of the infantry. There, 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 there. Alright, draw them in. Why are they... So, yeah, it is affecting them. Good. Yep, it's fine. He's gonna attack them. Yep. They're gonna zap them. Oh, good. Thank you for getting just a little bit closer, because it will make using this ability a lot easier. There we go. Center resistance, rising fury. Tiny long range. Let's go here. Target them. Good hit. Then then give me Summon Primal Wolf. Unleash the Beast. And run him in on that. And we're gonna have you out of range. Fuck you. Oh, I should have distracted him first, shouldn't I? Oh well. That will deal a good chunk of damage. Go ahead and distract you. Cancel retaliation, and there we go. Good hit. Get some damage there. Good hit. Good hit. Run in on him. Try to hit them. Good. You've gone, you've gone, you have not gone. Move up. Zap them. And I blocked all of my own units. Nope, there we go. There we go. Good. Then you're gonna charge them. You're gonna attack them. Perfect. Move up and support. That'll give some additional defense there. Move up and support. Give some additional defense. You move here. Zap him. You're gonna go around the flank this way. Yep, we're all taking damage. Oh, you dick. Why did you... Zap. There we go. You come back and help them. That's nice. Perfect. Okay, that took a lot of damage, though. It was just a whole lot of chip damage to the whole fucking army. Mask of Accuracy, 10% accuracy. Good. Some gold, thank Christ. Alright, fall back. Move over here. Fall back here. There we go. You grab this again. Hello. Goodbye. Just being an annoying little bastard. Again, keep an eye on these. I want to see if these marauders can cause enough damage. This will definitely slow her down. Enter. Because that's still a ruin, so she hasn't rebuilt it yet. Bounty has been posted. I don't care. There we go. Clawforge is now moving towards bonded vassalage. Shares all of its magical resources. Trading costs are default levels. Good. Vassal income. Oh, thank Christ we needed that. Oh, thank Christ we needed that. Oh, wow. So the cities are actually on choke points. Oh, isn't that nice? So it's... Wow, it's almost like Hambinger has a basic sense of strategy to him. He's already acting better than most of the Godir I've encountered. Reaching the confines of Lulborough, Donna starts off towards an open underground square where many figures huddle around a steaming pot. In the midst of this gathering, Hambinger looks up with a warm smile. Donna, back so soon, and who is this you bring? Ham beams with pride upon seeing you. By the Allfather, what a capital fellow. Hello there. A mighty fine business this is becoming. I feel lucky to be squarely on our side. Surely Melina smiles in her Gaecian slumber. Oh, right. This is the original Lord of the Fae. Donis, you rascal, I knew you'd pull through. Come all, come join us for tea as we introduce ourselves and discuss battle plans. Your diplomatic state with Hambinger changes to alliance, and you automatically gain pact of cooperation with the others, and we gain a whole bunch of... Okay, join them for tea, I guess. The Fae Court Province's claim. Wait, what? After many bustling introductions over tea and biscuits and the occasional seconds, Hambinger finally rises to speak. I say that our primary point of attention must be the Moor of the Mist atop the Burrow Downs. Indeed, there are many like it, continues Ham, to which the Mistwalkers bring their prisoners and try them in their abominable court of mockery. But as we all know, the Moor of the Mist is far older than even the Duathidae themselves, and therefore it still retains a power through which the Giasidae can channel their magics. This, I submit to you, is the crux of my plan. We must acquire the entirety of the Moor of the Mists, urges Hambinger, to cast a spell of Millennium Make that banishes the Duathidae from the realm, and you, Ram, are the right hero for the job. What say you? Afternoon, are you guys friends IRL? Are you talking about Tenwin? Oh, you and Tenwin? I'd consider him a friend. He was pretty much like, him and Lord Brownbear and a few others were kind of the first people to like consistently come in on my streams. So I've been talking with him longer than just about anybody else. Accept this quest solemnly. Oh! Oh, great. So we're just in a four-way conflict now. Why did I come down here? God damn it. Oh, go talk to Hambinger. Go talk to Hambinger. Go talk to Hambinger. You need to go talk to Hambinger. Ah! Can't realistically beat the map without it. I would still rather not be at war right now. Cities may expand 2 provinces further. That is actually really nice. Unfortunately, I need 200 of that Imperium to build this as a city. Like, right now. And as for provinces... There's definitely going to be something on that Archon's blood, isn't there? Let's just start off basic. Let's go ahead and grab another Forester. Because again, we need to get to these mines. We need to get to these mines. I need to turn this into a gold-producing province. Like, it needs to be the case. Well, I guess we're at war with everybody. Here I was trying to avoid a 4-way war, but never mind. All right, city's getting built. It's going to take a turn. Our units should be good. Yes. Okay. Yep. All right. What have you got here? Slither Hatchling, Entwined Thrall, Crocodile, Floral Stinger, Stormscale Serpent, and a Giant Ape. Who is almost ready to level up, which is unfortunate, because I'd rather him not. Oh my god. So we're gonna have to go with the snowstorm again. God damn it. Every 2 turns, all status effects on all units are dispelled. That's not good either, because that means I can't lock them down with my debuffs. All right. Okay, I think I can... This map is usually pretty good about being able to split them up when they are on the defensive. So, you're going to want to go there. I know that. So, put you there. Put you there. Ooh. Oh, he's going to go after my hero. He's going to go after my hero. I moved my hero too far forward. I moved my hero too far forward. Yep. Nope, that's rotate. Oh, undo. There we go. Okay, okay. Pull you back by 1. There we go. Put you, like, right... Yes. Put you over here. Put you over here. We're gonna put you here, and we're gonna put you right here. I want my infantry to form a blockade over on this side, while you guys form one on this side. You're gonna support there. Lithocore is gonna move up here. Link. You move over here. How far can you move? Not far enough. Good. You guys move there. 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 Defend. defend. Pretty sure everybody can just go into defense mode. There we go. And then we all take damage. Is he gonna... Yep, ranged attack. Ranged attack. Ranged attack. Okay, he's bringing more of them on this side than I thought he was going to. That's fine. Give me... blind and slow. For some reason, I thought that inflicted... No, it does remove his retaliation. Pretty much neuters his ranged attack, but not as much as I'd like. Yes, go ahead and zap that side. Good hit. No, that's strengthened. Well, actually, strengthened and regeneration is not a bad effect. Go ahead and throw that on my leader. Then I want you to move, like, right here. You're gonna hit him. Then you're going to... That's not enough. You're gonna hit him. Good. Then you're going to hit him and somehow still not deal enough damage. So first... Okay, hold on. Channeling Ritual. Conjure Primal Wolf. Lasts for 3 turns. Okay. Attack him. Then I want you... Summon the wolf here. And you're going to kill him. Because that's still better than giving him a boost. Go ahead and run in on him. Yep. Then I want... Because you have multiple attacks. So what I want then is I want you here. Defend. You here. Defend. You here. Defend. You guys are going to shoot him. Good hit. You are going to shoot him. Good. I can't get all of my units to him, can I? That is unfortunate. I want Conjure the Spirit Wolf right behind him. Good. Then we're going to distract you. Charge him. Charge him. Good hit. Unfortunately, that means you can't go anywhere. And have you move there. Engage him. You're going to advance on him. And then you guys, you're going to come over here. And you're going to go over there. Is that everybody? Yes, enter. Where did you get regeneration from? I don't remember casting that on you. Poor Link, morale high. Yep, okay, that guy fell back as I thought he would. You are going after the wolves, which is fine because they're summons. You guys are going after my infantry. You're doing nothing and dying. Good. All right. I would like units that I'm keeping to try and get the kill. Perfect. Let's go ahead and Captivating Lights on you. Finish you off. Good. And then charge from this side. Good hit. charge from this side. And then charge from this side. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Can we? Yes, you get over here. There we go. Good. Cleared them out. 35 knowledge. Crown of Ruin. Grants +1 magic resistance and magic attacks ignore up to 3 status resistance. Ooh. Where's my battle mage? Yeah. Firm. As for you, accuracy's for everything, right? Yeah. Just go ahead and give him that. Why not? All right. Pull back into our territory. We're not healing. Why aren't we healing? Arctic Blizzard. Okay, fuck. Pull back. Pull all the way back. You don't have a choice. Yep, you're just gonna wait there to heal up. You're gonna wait there to heal up. You... Okay, he at least has multiple cities, so that is good. That is good. He actually does look like he's trying to properly build his fucking economy. Actually, he starts with quite an impressive setup, honestly. In fact, he's got a lot of resources. Holy shit, he's got a lot of resources. Practically every province he has like a special thing in it. What the fuck? Oh, I see how it is, Hambinger. I see who's the fucking game developer's favorite. Army of Ham. I hate that that's what it's called. I hate that that's what it's called. Where is he? Like, I don't see him anywhere. There he is. Oh, he's a ritualist as well. Frost Blast, Lightning Strike, and Flames. He gets bonus shit, doesn't he? The Electrified Staff gives him Frost Blast. How does he have all of these attacks? He has fully embraced life among the Polari. It's been a long time since the Burrow Warden has felt like he belongs, and so his days of running are over. It is time to defend his home. Okay. Seduce. Are you fucking shitting me? True Seeing Wall Breaker. True Sight, Caretaker, and Siege Master. Ah, Lightning Call Rod. So that's what gives him the Lightning Strike ability. Bolt Bane. Unit is harder to hit by missile and ranged attacks. You can't, I mean, you can acknowledge the absolute stud. He's a halfling. I refuse to do that. Okay, well, this does get, as I said, at least the map seems to be somewhat competently designed so that, you know, I'm thinking this might be the first person we need to deal with, because if we can take care of one small area, we've got a much better chance of dealing with this bull crap. If that's the case. All right, I'm gonna grab my scout. We're gonna see what we can do about figuring out where these guys, it looks like, yeah, they do have a tunnel built here. If we get to them from in here and clear them out, we can turn this into an underground facility. And it does look like there's some nice supplies here. Yeah, iron deposit, quarry, ancient obelisk. Okay. Yep, just make sure that's under our control, and then what is he doing here? What is that? Unpacking a city in this province. Process will be complete in 1 turn. Oh. Okay, I see. Yeah, he moved his city slightly over. He has not moved his capital, though. He's only moving his secondary city. Meanwhile, this guy is still fucking up for capital. All right. And enter. Note the bird nest on his head. I mean, that's kind of par for the course for, like, druid-style characters now. I feel like a lot of people do that. All right, Barrow Hill is now founded. We need that gold mine, like, right now. Okay, our income is actually starting to look good. Each conduit grants additional mana. Each conduit grants stability. Each population grants mana. Not the worst, honestly. We're really gonna want those palisade walls, I think. Actually, ooh, no. We want the Sylvan Wolf Temple. We want the Sylvan Wolf Temple. And then I need expansive reach, because we need that for our capital right now. Because I'd really like to get that gold mine. Would really like to get that gold mine. That gold mine is going to this city. These gold mines are going to this one. If I can, so will the rest of these resources, depending on how I build this. You are going back this way. You guys should all be fully healed. Your stability should be good. Yep. Forster -5. Oh, right. We need to build the actual... What was it? Wait. What am I missing that's supposed to give... Why is my Foresters not giving stability? Oh, whatever. We'll figure that out later. This is mostly looking good. We don't know... I'm just worried about... I'm assuming that tells us where it goes in, but we don't know what else... Also, this is not a small map from the looks of it, so I don't know what is on the other side of that. At least we know there's no armies coming our way just yet. He's doing this bullshit again. I still have a view on him. This resource node is being harvested. In 9 turns, you will receive Essence of Mana. Yeah, so... Nomad cities just keep getting stronger as long as you keep moving them around the map. They just keep getting stronger. But I'm guessing the amount of territory they can hold at one time is much lower, because this is a population of 10, and yet he only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. I don't like how close he is. I don't like how close he is, or the fact that I don't have much in the way of defenses right now. Feywater Pond. I need to... See, the problem is this counts as a fucking conduit. I would need to maybe replace this one. I'd lose the 5 knowledge, which really isn't that big of a deal, and gain a bunch more mana. But the defensive bonuses would be worth it. Alright, we need to figure out what else we're doing over here. There is probably more enemies up here. I can't move out until this unit is healed, because if we go into these Arctic areas, we don't get any recovery. Yeah, units cannot regenerate. Not it's reduced, units just cannot. That is... Yeah, no, so far the environmental effects have been 1,000 times worse than any of the actual enemies. Oh. Rainbow Clover acquired. New Empire Development skill unlocked. We do need to get the road building at some point. Spells ready to cast. Fairy Dust would run me 14, which we can fit in right now. Man, the fact that that just goes on everything. Like, all of my... Oh, wait, what? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you and you... Okay, how are you going to send an army after me? The nearest entry point for your realm is probably somewhere over here, so... Message received. Compliments your actions. Okay, great. Thanks, buddy. Just gonna check something. Free cities. Bonded vassalage in 2 turns. Pact of vassalage in 5. Good. The occult skinks. They don't like us. Transforming them into a vassal wouldn't be bad, or maybe I'll take their city outright since it's underground. Followers of alchemy. Oh, so they're telling you a bit more about where, like, what kind of units you can expect as the city gets bigger. Okay. What else? Negotiation successful, bounty, don't care. You just start moving this way. Our units should be fully healed now. Yes, good. There we go. I knew there was another army up here. The problem is we're still not healing. The fact that that goes off even inside of your own borders is infuriating. Growth in Springset is blocked for 1 turn. The Griffin leading the engaged stack switches to your side. I don't think Griffins evolve though, so this isn't really that good. Yeah, sure. Fine. Oh, whenever a friendly spell is cast, this unit gains fortune. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean... My guy doesn't usually do that much damage, but... Yeah, go ahead and put that on our spellcaster, because critical spells are usually really nice. Okay, there is another army over here, and it is a gold mine, so we do want to deal with that as well. There we go. What have we got? Warg, Pyremoth, Wyvern, and Dread Spider. No problems. Ah. Speed it up. All right. So he's going to definitely attack us with that next turn. Get me... Move up. Give me a defensive line. Let's go ahead and champion lifelink with you. Defend, 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 defend. Oh man, my chargers basically started in the worst fucking side they could have. I'm gonna have to run them like all the way over here just to be even somewhat useful. I'll send my archers to go support the infantry line. You guys will just have to follow up behind. As for you, move you up. Move you up. You up there. Keep the sprites with my commander. Put you right there. Yeah, the fact, and it has a short cooldown too. Its only downside is that it only has a range of 4. Like, that's it. That is a really good ability to have on all of your mages. Holy shit. Yeah, we all take damage. Oh, good. They all stayed bunched up. That's actually great. That's actually great. We're gonna go ahead and do channeling ritual. We're gonna drop this like right on top of them. There we go. We're going to... Can you reach them? No, you can't. What I can do, though, is move our infantry line up. There we go. So if I do that on, say, you. Distracted. Oh, perfect. Which then means that if I fire... Yeah, that works. And then I can zap you. Perfect. Move you up, shoot him. Good hits. Move you up, shoot him. It's not as good, but that's fine. Unfortunately, well, they are immobilized right now, so I can just go ahead and move you guys up as much as I can. Out of range. Out of range. That's fine. That. And then you can't reach him either. That's fine. Unleash the beast. And you're gonna come in on them. Why can't he? Okay, I guess he can't. Go here. Open fire. Good hit. We're gonna hit you with the fairy dust. Distracted. I wish that had been earlier, but that's fine. Then you're gonna get hit with it. Slowed. Zap them. Then give me Conjure Primal Wolf. Right on you. And attack. Good hit. You guys can't do anything. You can't do anything. I think that's... No, you can't do anything, guys. You're not close enough, unfortunately. You can then try to zap them. And miss. Eh, well. Get a little bit of damage. Get zapped. They're still stuck. Perfect. Which means... Huh, really? It's fine. Distract. Cancel retaliation, cancel defense mode. There we go. Perfect. What is that? Slippery and oh no. Discharge. Good hit. And then you're gonna go after them. And then you're gonna go after them. And try to kill them. Zap. Again, though, we still took way too much damage simply because of the chip damage from the fighting. And we can't regenerate at all. Can't regenerate at all. Oh. Okay, hi. Shit. Oh, wait. Is he still... I see the little... No. +6 sensing range. Scout unit. It shows the little eye icon down here. Doesn't that mean he's hidden? I think, but nonetheless, we're gonna fall back. Go ahead and rest there. Yeah, this, I mean, we are at war, so I can just kind of... well, I don't want to pillage that because that'll ruin my rep, but... Okay, so these guys sack 2 areas. It still helps because it's gonna slow her down. Yeah, we're not healing at all. We're not healing at all. God damn it. Oh, the winter. Just what it's like. I love how it's like, wow, spring is really bad, but surely at least one of these will be good. Wow, summer's really bad. Surely at least one of the remainder will be good. Will be decent. Wow, fall is really bad. Could you please stop this? And then winter's just as worse. 3 ancient obelisks activated. Before the morning's departure, Ham draws you aside with a wisp hushroot. Do you know what a circle of Daogai is? It's rather puzzling one here on Duatha. Our primary foes are each member of an old Archon-sanctioned circle, long ago established here to control their waxing powers. Although, as it is becoming pressingly more evident, they're not quite as contained nor as ministered accordingly. When Melina spirited me to freedom, I learned that these very disciples are not the original circle members at all. Ham furrows his brow. Traces of their history can be found on the various ancient obelisks throughout the realm. Find and activate them so that we might gain the leverage of wits. Okay, sure. How do I do that? Because, like, I have one in my territory. Requires a hero unit. Of course, we can't just... Oh, fuck. Okay, his units have taken a lot of damage. She has more troops that she can pull in to defend, or Ham does at least. Please send some support there, Ham, goddammit. Yep, send troops quickly to defend the burrows. Unfortunately, I have no troops anywhere near that, because of course I don't. That gold vein is occupied, but I will still take the mine. We will have to come back and deal. I have to come back over here and deal with this anyways, after I'm done clearing all this out. Whispering Stone returned. What? Oh, because they're under siege? Really? That's a thing? We'll go ahead and grab the 18 here. Let's go ahead and grab... That's an iron deposit. So there's not much gain there. Let's go ahead and build another forester, because we need to get up to this area up here. Unfortunately, none of my units can heal right now, so... this is annoying. Alright, fall back. Fall back to our territory. And we'll try to do that next turn, because we have one ancient obelisk. I don't know if we have any others nearby. There's one down there, one down there. Burrow Hill's here. We're gonna want to clear that out eventually. You...
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hey, Lord Brown Bear. Thank you for the resubscription.
Knock his shits, move off.
Don't worry, one day we will return to Rogue Trader. I did promise a dogmatic playthrough once all the DLC is out. We will return, and we will have more Abelard. That'll be one of my only problems, is that I need to... when we do the second playthrough of Rogue Trader, I need to use the DLC companions. But I really love the original companions a lot, so it's going to be very hard for me. Like, how can you play Rogue Trader and not bring Abelard everywhere? Like, it just cannot be done. Who will introduce us? All right, so he's okay, so it starts out with just a small number, and then they can quickly start grabbing materials from everywhere. I really should try the nomads at some point. I really should. Still, we're keeping an eye on him right now. He doesn't have any armies down here, but that's because they're over here. It is a party of 6, and there are 3 DLC companions. Still plenty of room for Abelard. Yeah, except then you also need... See, the problem is that you have Abelard who feels like he needs to come because he's Abelard. You have whatever character you take as your romantic interest, because it feels wrong not to bring them. You have the 3 DLC companions, and then, like, if you want to do any kind of diplomacy, you kind of have to bring Cassia, the navigator, because she has just her ability to use willpower in place of fellowship for, like, dialogue checks means she's unrivaled for doing dialogue checks. Meanwhile, unless that new tech priest is as good of a tech skill monkey as Pascal, you're gonna need to take Pascal for all of the non-dialogue related checks, because he's unrivaled in doing those thanks to his intellect score. Cassie uses willpower in place of fellowship. She always has a high I can't remember what it is. Either she uses it in place of it, or she gets something that adds a bonus to it. Either way, like, there's no point in trying to make a charismatic rogue trader, because she will always do the dialogue checks better, unless you min-max to hell. Just like there's almost no point in doing a tech style character, because Pascal will do it better. You wait there. You leave. Let's just keep an eye on things over here. Can the winter end now, please? I'm really sick and tired of the winter. The only reason is roleplay, really. I know. And this again. You cannot tell me that it just keeps... Okay. This is different. Doomed to die. Yep. The basin is empty. The mists have changed. Unworthy. Oh. The mists have changed color, dyed a disturbing lavender, flowing into the effigies of the Dwaffidae were absorbing the life force captured within. All units of all 4 factions gain 250 experience. Fuck. And now all provinces with forests have living divines, which includes every single one of my provinces. Oh my lord. Oh my fucking lord. Well, at least we're healing. Activate the obelisk. What did that do? It didn't do anything. Not admittedly, at least. Alright, you go here. You go here. And you go here. Do we wait? We're gonna need to wait a turn. We're gonna need to wait a turn just to minimize the damage we take. Okay, we finally have a decent economy again. We finally have a decent economy again. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one of these. I'm actually gonna wait, because I think we're just about ready to take Smoldering Keep, I think. And I would like to do that. Barrow Hill is done. Let's start work on the storehouse. Oh, your ruler leveled up. Good. We already grabbed that. Let's go ahead and whenever you cast a spell, this unit gains strengthened and regeneration. New Empire development skills. 30 world map casting points, 30 combat casting points. Okay. You're getting that done. How much for you? 54. Too expensive. And you guys are just going to have to wait. You to go this way. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, is he coming to... Considering there's a quest marker above this guy's head, I'm assuming he's coming here to... Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That, or he's about to march his entire army against this guy. And I can't help but notice that Ham has moved his troops away and is not helping! Oh, my lord. She's gonna lose that, isn't she? God, yeah, 2 heroes, both level 6. He's got his entire fucking army on the way here. God damn it. Fall back. Fall back. Keep an eye on them, but fall back. I don't even know what's going on over here. What is down here? Oh, more wyverns. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, okay. 2 of the units are splitting off. Oh, but he said no, he's sending another stack. Oh god. Nope, he said I don't get why the AI does that. The way it decides to split up stacks randomly. If I had my armies in position, I might have been able to stop him. Fuck. It's hard to tell what the hell is happening on the map with how much terraforming is going on. Let me see here. If a hero uses a charge attack after moving, it displaces the target unit, moves onto attacks, has a 90% chance of inflicting stun. The hero uses a charge attack, they enter defense mode. We're just gonna grab the damage for right now. Oh, good god. Yeah, he's gonna get there, but once the siege is up. Why? Ham, you dumbass! He fought this thing and nearly lost like 1/3 of his army because he's not helping. And why is she... Pull these guys back, you dumb bitch! You have a full 4 stack over here. Get them back over here to help you. I needed to go refill my water and I completely forgot. I'm gonna be right back, guys. One moment. All right, sorry about the delay. Okay, we clear these guys out. We fall back. We're gonna have to go over there and help as soon as we clear this out. Oh boy! Oh god. Every 2 turn originates from ROM. Wait, what? All units have 50% chance of becoming... I mean, that's all units though, so it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm going to be able to avoid it. That is a gold wyvern that is coming right for me. I want my infantry set up here. Pull back by 1. Defend, 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 defend. Can't hit anything from there. I want you there. I want you linked. Then I want you defending. Let's get some of our infantry over here to support. We'll send our lord and his knights over this way. It does have that. Those are zealots. You there. Yeah, you there. 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 I want you over here. I want you there. Good. And I want you there. Enter. Are y'all winning, son? I mean, kinda. We're in a 4-way war right now, so it's looking suspiciously bad, in my opinion. Why did... Oh, I was about to say, why didn't you move? Because they got immobilized. Let's go with that. Distracted. Then I want you to move up here and zap them. Good hit. Burning, poison, flank, distracted. Good. Want you there. Open fire. How long until you level up? You are at champion, which is good. So you should level up soon. Okay, my entire frontline infantry force got prevented from moving, but that's fine. Let's hit you. Status resistance, good. Can't target you. We can reach you. Oh, of course, all my ranged units can't move. Big shocker. You can move at least. Give me distracted on you. Cancel retaliation. Then we're gonna charge you. Good hit. Then we're gonna charge you from the front. Good hit. We can't quite get to him from there, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. Down he goes. I'm going to channeling ritual. Conjure primal wolf. Good hit, good hit. He's still not dead though, unfortunately. But I have no ranged units left to do anything. I want you to summon that wolf, and then I want you to unleash the beast. And then you're gonna come down here in preparation for attacking that guy. And you are gonna zip over here and finish him off. Good. Go. He loses the immobilized, and now we run in on him. To come over here, we're going to hit you with the fairy dust, and then attack. Evening Bane, doesn't really matter. Zap him. Damn, can't quite get to that guy. Neither can you. Fuck. That's a summon unit, so I don't care. As long as it deals damage. Zap. And let's go ahead and heal, so that way it's even harder for him to do anything. I have to go where in order to deal damage to this guy? Here, and then zap. Good. Weakened. Get fucked. you. And then... Nope, nothing. There's nothing I can do. None of my units can even get over here quickly. Just do this. Yep, he takes damage, he does nothing, and die. Technically 2v4. Yeah, that would matter if Ham was actually doing anything, which he doesn't seem to be doing, so you'll forgive me if I don't really consider that the case. Oh, good, my mage leveled up. 20% damage against targets with electrified, burning, slowed, stunned, or frozen. 20... Base attacks deal 20% additional damage to the target around them. Okay. Don't need that. That is useful. I mean, the main thing there is it opens up the gateway to empowered evocations, which... Yeah, 20%, 50% additional damage on that. That's pretty good. Conjure Lesser Elemental Spirit. Conjure Greater Elemental Spirit. Refreshes all ability cooldowns. Gains Elemental Focus. Improve Ritual of Elements. Gains Mastered Focus. Inexorable Casting. Until the end of this turn, all attacks and abilities ignore 10 status resistance. Alright, yeah, we kinda need that. We're gonna grab this. Death Beetle Mount is good because it has Pestilent Escape. That's better than the other one. Okay, we need to book it. We need to book it over here fast. Our guys are healing, or they didn't take any damage. I'm not sure. Either way. Fortunately, that's about as far as we can go while keeping our forces together. I'm just gonna go around you. We have to get over here. Clawforge might be able to fight this off, maybe, but he is not going to be able to fight off all of this on top of it. It's not happening. Maybe I can try to distract him by putting a unit over by him. Even if it just buys us a little bit of time. What were you looking for? Right, we were gonna go this way and keep looking around the edges of her area. She's got another city down. How many does she have? 1, 2, 3. She has 3 cities with a 4th possibly on the way. Clanhurst, I think that's her capital. Is it 12? No, that's her capital, Wool's End. So she's got 2 at least. And then whoever this is that the same? That's the same city setup I have, isn't it? So that means she's a primal. Yep, she's a primal with the cave spider. The weaving mist crawlers. Spider's embrace. Yep. Keeper, Arachna. I'm assuming that she's... I'm assuming she would be the winter one then? Is that spring? Hold on. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Yeah, so she has to be. You need to be ready to face off against huge... I know. I remember your warning about that because she has a city literally next to it. Can I, like, get individual peace with one of them, maybe? Authoritarian diplomat. Huh. Only on the field of battle. Okay, no. It shuts off your ability to talk to them. Alright. Son of a bitch. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Tenwin. I know you wanted me to encounter Hambinger, but I would have rather done that after we dealt with Paunch or something, by forcing him to declare war on us. I would have much rather done that after we dealt with this primary problem out here. Alright, let's see if they can hold out for at least one turn. About to... Nope, they lost. Of course they did. And, yep, these guys, yep, and run, yep. All right, well, now we have to clear out his armies and retake Clawforge, because, yep, he's taking it. Son of a bitch. The burrows have been besieged. Yep, this opened attacks for them to attack Hambinger and strike at the heart of the rebellion. I am aware. New Empire development skill. +1 siege project. That would be really nice, but I don't have enough Imperium for that. Routed units have returned. That's fine. Just go ahead and heal up. Yep. God damn it. Cost is 18. I'm willing to just wait a turn for that. Go ahead and... yeah, get the palisade walls going. We're gonna need it. All right, we need to force him to move. We need to either force him to move or force him to try and attack us. One or the other. Because his army's actually fairly weak. We have a decent chance. Conjure animated lava hammer. The fuck? Oh yeah, just conjure up an AoE 80 damage fucking unit, or 80 health unit. Adjacent enemies also take 10 fire damage. Of course they do. Of course they do. Whirlwind Strike. Deals additional damage to magic origin units. 60% chance of draining all unit enchantments from targets for 2 turns. Fuck. And he just has a huge fucking AoE attack. Why does he have cold damage? He's supposed to be the aspect of summer, isn't he? Focusing Frostbringer. Okay. Reinforced Helm. Hyper awareness, immune to flanking. Oh, that's not good. True Sight. True. Okay, apparently he wanted 2 things to give him True Sight. He has Grant Defense. Target friendly unit gains 2 bolstered defense. Ugh. Oh boy. Cannot be displaced. No surprise there. Resourceful. His army has increased regeneration. Hero, large target, lava walk, ruler. Okay. That fucker was the first one I killed. Yeah, I'm already thinking that's gonna be what we need to do because he's being very aggressive. Movie based on Jeff the Killer's in the works. Hey, 2010 called. They want its dumbass back. As far as I know, they only like greenlit that because of Obsession and the Backrooms, because both the people who made that were like Reddit and YouTubers. So now Hollywood is like scrambling to find like internet memes to turn into movies. You know, because that's gonna work out so well for them. You are still exploring down here. Oh, she's claimed the dark lair here too. God damn. Nope, he's going underground. He's consolidating his forces. I've got to chase him now. And unfortunately, we got to get over there and try to break them away. Oh, cover one of your city's entire domains in mist. Aha. Mysticarium is sending a war party. Fuck! This is another reason I wanted to deal with shit before getting into a 4-way war. I don't have any troops here. I don't... He was too stupid to declare war on me. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. But Tedwin's like, you need to go talk to Hambinger. So I was like, okay, I'll go talk to Hambinger. He left out the part where that automatically puts you at war with 4 fucking people. Okay, Lingering Mists? Yeah, sure. We need Fae Touched. That is gonna cost a lot. Yeah, you knew what you were fucking doing, Tenwin. Just remember, if we lose, I'm going to a different game for a while. So, you know, maybe remember that next time you decide to fuck me over on this shit. Okay, good. They're giving us some more income. Doesn't really help me, all things considered, but thank you, Rat Pike. Chance you actually lose is very low. You say that, but we all remember what happened when I got into the multi-way fucking war back in the Caldera mission. 6 drafts per adjacent province counts as a conduit rather than a fucking forester. Does not do me much good. That is a guild slot. Oh, so they're now putting guild slots. Okay, that makes sense. Only have like 7 achievements left. Crazy how many I've got. Nice. We need the bathhouse. We don't have a choice. We're running low on stability. Son of a fucking whore. Go there. Go there. I'm pretty sure if I do that, I can't engage him with all of my units. So that's not good. Trust me, clear the mist camps. First of all of them have spawned at the very edge of the map 1,000 miles away from me. And secondly, they're all behind enemy cities. That wasn't much of a fucking option either. Me and I just want to build my economy and get my armies ready. And y'all are like, you should go to war with 5 people at once. It's like, yeah, if you want me to lose. What was I doing over here? Tranquility pool. Grab the tranquility pool. It is knowledge. We may as well put a knowledge building on there. Yes. 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 There we go. I have 200 Imperium. Additional world map. See, on the one hand, combat casting points are good, but on the other, world map casting points are so much rarer. We're gonna go ahead and gain another Whispering Stone because we need it. We need it. Where's the rest of these fuckers? Make peace. Oh, can we do that? Give Whispering Stone. Oh my god, yes, 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 thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get them on our side as well. Oh, thank god. That's terrible. Yeah, I've cleared 1 camp because 1 camp spawned on top of my city. All the rest, there's like 5 of them down here, and all the rest are all the way in the corners of the map. Like, the next nearest one is over here, behind Pouch's city. The next one is over here, behind Pouch's city. The next one is over here, behind all of their cities. And the rest of them are down here, which this city wasn't here originally, but now she's covering those as well. Yeah, no, it's not going well. There we go. War has ended. Let's get them on our side, please. Okay, see, this is a problem. This is a fucking problem. Because I can't... The son of a bitch made it so that I can't fucking move. I don't even think I can engage him here. Like, he has to come to us. Otherwise, he's just going to destroy our armies piecemeal. But now he's getting another turn to heal. And another turn to consolidate this. And another turn to bring all these units together, which is going to make this a pain in the ass. Because you, dipshit, didn't move your additional units in here to help. Yep, he's consolidated all of his forces. Which is exactly what I did not want him to do. Motherfucker. Who are you? Okay. Who are you? Oh, right, you're the one who's off here on your own. Is that a Reaver city? That's a Reaver city, isn't it? Huh, okay. Well, I don't have money to bribe you into stopping your war, so I've got other things to do right now. 18, buy it. And, gold mine? Gold mine. Burrow Hill, go ahead and give me... Do we go for the library right now? Yes. Give me the library, not the granary. No. Give me the library and then the clan lodge. Ah, you son of a bitch. All right. I don't even know if we can engage him this turn, which is only going to make things worse. What? No. Oh my god, you have to go around? Well, now we're definitely not going to be able to get to him. It's going to cut all of our movement out. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Please, no, the army. Select the army. Thank you. Motherfucker. Okay, maybe we can get to him. If we can get to him and stop him from doing this. What is his armies looking like? He's mostly okay, but 2 of his units are fairly weak. The Strider and the Raider. These guys are, like, incredibly low. And what about his main army? He's gonna have 3 heroes pretty much at full strength. One of those units is a scout, though, so that's not too bad. Why the fuck didn't you move your units in to fight? Okay. We're gonna be fighting... Can I... Oh no, I'm not gonna have Lingering Mist for 3 turns. I really wanted Lingering Mist to help out, but... Okay. We want to engage this army first, because if we can kill that quickly, it completely destroys it. Their ability to fight, hopefully. The AI likes to bounce between competent and incompetent like a metronome. Yeah, I've noticed that. Gotta deal with this. We don't have a choice in the matter. We've got to deal with this. We've got decent amounts of mana. Can I... Hold on. Where's the free cities? Where's my vassals? Right, I can't talk to them. You. Cooperation. That's only per turn, isn't it? I need some... Can I ask for some mana now? Hold on. No. Rulers. Hambinger. Diplomacy. Negotiate. I need some mana. What are you willing to give me? 71 mana for 23 gold? Perfectly acceptable. I need a small reserve because we're about to be... I'm gonna be using spells non-stop in this fight in order to buy us a chance in hell of winning this. Alright, you go here. You go here. And we're gonna have our elementalists start the fight for us. 22 to 15. 2200 to 1500. Don't know why it's showing these guys as being the primary army I'm fighting when that is not the case. I'm engaging these guys first. I even targeted them first. More like incompetent / dumb luck. You can also off items for sale. I don't do it enough. Though I know they'll pay me with mana as well as gold. Looks like a Disney world in here. It is. It's basically a Fae world. Like, so of course it is. All right, let's do this. Oh, God, I hate this map. Yep, he's throwing buffs on. Oh, he's already in range? What the shit? All right, faster, please. Okay, he just brought that guy back up to full health. Fuck you. What in the hell? How many fucking abilities does he have that he can just... I don't even know what's going on with this guy. Okay, well, apparently they're just devouring all the plant life to get some bonuses, I guess. Oh, there we go. There's his army on the move. They all got, like, buffed out the ass from that. What the shit? Oh, he can summon shit. Yeah, random positive effect. And he got, like, regeneration and strengthen on all of them. Also, how the fuck did you get up here and attack, like, immediately? Hurl large flame, 6 fucking range. God damn. I didn't even have the option to move my guys out of the way of that. And he can, oh, of course, he's a giant. He can just move through the terrain. He doesn't give a shit. Meanwhile, though, I'm technically able to charge him, but not. Also, I can't use any of my abilities. Also, he can consume flora? What the fuck? All right, we are having a problem. How fast are these fuckers? His whole army is like faster than mine. Jesus Christ. And they're not bunched up. Like, he has spread his units out excessively. I don't have any good targets for an AoE. I cannot move forward or he will charge and probably one-shot something. Yeah, he's got 2 stacks of strength and 2 stacks of fortune. We cannot move. This entire flank is pinned without taking shit tons of damage. I'm gonna conjure an animal and use that as fucking... I'm just gonna use that as blocker. Like, there is nothing I can do there. I'm gonna need heavy infantry on this flank immediately. You there. Block. Block. Go ahead and boost him. Fortunately, he can't hit anything. I wish he could, but we're gonna have to fall back because he's gonna charge and just one-shot something. This flank can engage, but otherwise, no. Striders and wild speakers, we're gonna want to take care of them as quickly as possible. If I charge that, though, the raiders are gonna countercharge. And I can't cast spells this turn because it counts as the first turn. He's spacing his units out a lot. You definitely have an advantage here as he's going to send them in like a dead man conga line. As the problem is that they're chargers. If they get off those first attacks with that, he can still trade pretty well. That's why I'm worried about this thing and his fucking lord. Because if they get off one turn charge, they could very easily... Like, I know it says, oh, he's only going to deal half damage. Knowing how these guys like to buff, he's going to jump from half damage to a shit ton more in about 5 seconds. He can get over here as well, which means charging on this side is also not viable. Fuck! I think we can take these guys out at least and try to limit the damage. This guy does not have strengthened either, which is good. Oh my god, he has slip away. Please tell me they don't all have slip away. I swear to god. No, it's just the raiders. It's just the raiders that have slip away. I was worried like his whole fucking army was gonna have it. And I was gonna want to shoot the person who designed that gameplay mechanic. It's not the worst idea to put it on him. That will also slow these guys down because they have to move forward one way or the other. The wave break is going to hurt for sure, but it looks like he's going to let you get a full turn destroying his frontline units before the ranged ones get there. Yeah, that's kind of my only option. I just want him to move forward. That's it. That's all I want him to do. You can't even get into range of this guy. Also, I don't... Hold on. Yeah, flying. So why the fuck can't I hover over this building? I could move there and get a shot off on him, but he'd be able to counterattack. You guys just need to get ready because they're fucking a-coming. They're fucking a-coming. Primal Charger. He can't even do enough damage to kill that thing. Because they picked up 20 fucking additional hit points. From all the fucking... I love how a map can be almost completely desolate. And yet he just happens to have a bunch of, we can eat the flora. Oh, look, there's a bunch of flora in our starting area. Like, on a map that is otherwise completely desolate. If we can kill them, that's our best first move right now. It's gonna suck, but... Swift, fleeting, not stopped by zone of control. Because we can't get to... That's his toughest raider unit. All of his other raiders are pretty weak. That's his toughest one. It's this fucker that's the problem. I need to put him in a position where I can kill him. And that's mainly going to probably involve getting him close to my evocator and my charging units. All right, let's start with the hero. Good hit. No, go this side of them. Good. All right, one down. You're going to come over here and engage them. Even if it's just a little bit of damage, that's all I need. I need you to fall back by 1. What does that look like? Good. All right, fall back. And then I want you over here. Oh, fuck. Okay, here. Good. Good. He has no options. He'll probably conjure his animated lava hammer, which is going to be another problem. But I don't have any options on this flank. I need him to move forward, and then I need everything I've got to just fall on him and kill him. I also can't, once I get access to my spells, I can't distract him to get flanking attacks because he has a fucking armor that makes him immune to that. Yeah, immune to flanking. Fuck. As if he wasn't bad enough. What else do we have? What else do we have? You can't do anything. Go into defense mode. Yeah, can't use that ability for 1 turn. No point in using that. That does give it for 3 turns. Give the champion boon to my main leader so I can get strengthened on him as needed. I'm gonna hold off on the hostile wild growth. I want him to move forward, and then I'll drop the hostile wild growth when he sends in his backup on this side to slow them down. You kind of want the giant to charge in, as charging in lets you spend a turn murdering the fuck out of him and disabling his combat spells. At the same time, I want him to move forward, then me to get charged. If I can pin him in place, that makes it a hell of a lot easier, because I fucked up when I first played a giant, and I did not realize how to use chargers at the time, because it was literally the tutorial match. And I know from experience that if you can keep them from charging, their combat effectiveness drops like a rock. Defend. Defend. Get ready. I'm willing to reposition the evening sprites over here so that hopefully when this guy moves up, I can kill him. Who else is left? My lord is just not doing anything, and neither are you guys, unfortunately. End turn. And they're just casting more fucking spells. Okay, nope, he's going for my center line now. He's not even really moving forward. Son of a bitch. No, wait. Well, there they are. There we go. There we go. What I wouldn't give for a proper AoE damage spell. Dear God. Okay, there's you guys. If I move you here, shoot them. Flip them a bit. This is gonna suck. Weaken them. There we go. That's a summoned unit. It's only gonna last 2 more turns, but it can get to us. I can't do enough damage with that. I can't do enough damage with that either. I don't want to pull these guys from this flank because I want these guys dead. Fuck it, I might have to sacrifice a primal charger. You motherfucker. The slip away. The slip away. I fucking hate that mechanic. We hit them. It deals damage to those. Good. That doesn't kill them. Fuck. Sprinting. And he still has slip away, so it doesn't matter because he's just gonna escape. What is this? Target friendly unit that has action points remaining and another within 3 hexes gains momentum and fortune. This flank didn't do jack shit, which thus invalidated everything I did down here. Give me fairy dust. I was hoping for distracted, but oh well. That did not do nearly enough damage. That did not do nearly enough damage. That's still not doing enough damage. That's still not doing enough damage. You there. Oh my god. Just won't die. That hammer is going to be a problem because it deals AoE damage. Zap them. Move up. Yeah, and then you motherfuckers. You can teleport behind my guys. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Slip away. No, slip away is bullshit. That is the word you're looking for, Tenwin. Slip away is bullshit. I have to fucking do all this, and it won't even kill this motherfucker. Until you have it yourself. No, I'm pretty sure I'd still call it bullshit if I had it. Bullshit overpowered, but still bullshit. Okay, at least that's one down. I'm gonna be very honest, Tenwin. Not having good, like, damage-dealing spells is starting to become infuriating. And the Fae tomes and the nature tomes in general just do not have any. This motherfucker. 2 hit points. 2 fucking hit points. Can die. Just die. Fuck it. I'm moving because the moment these guys move down, I'm just gonna drop the fucking I'm just gonna drop the whatchamacalls on him. I'm just gonna drop the thorns on him. I can't afford to have a third of my army pinned down by one jackass with a hammer. Can counter slip away with dots? Well, I guess what fairies don't have so far. They don't have any dots either. We weaken that. We can kill that. I thought we already triggered that, you fuck! I want a primal wolf here, and I want it to attack him now. Nature gets most of their dots in tier 3. Well, boy, as opposed to Arcane, which can get fire or lightning dots at tier 1, and Chaos, which can get fire dots at tier 1, and Chaos and Shadow, which can get blood and fire dots at tier 1. Is anyone even left? There's nothing I can do. Well, here comes the pain. How many buff spells do you have, you jackass? And, okay, well, he killed his own dude doing that, which is kind of funny. Are you fucking kidding me? Good. No, wait, hold on. Channeling ritual. Then do this and lock lock that flank down now. Dust Weavers are over there. Does have another hero. And you can't attack in melee. That's great. Great. Just great. You can't get to him and you do no damage. You're also disrupted. Oh, right, because he has that. I forgot. How much fucking temporary hit points do you fucking have, you ass? I can vaporize that, which would be nice, because otherwise he's going to get another turn of it. I don't care. Good. I want you... No, we need to deal with those guys. Why am I... Right, because there's... The raider who had no health left now has 21 health left. Fuck you. Just fuck the game. I hate you so fucking much. He's still not dead. He's still not dead. Transforming into a ghoul as we speak. No, it's transforming into a, I don't want to be playing this. I want to restart this campaign with a Chaos Astral build that does nothing but fucking damage over time and kill everything. Also, I won't be going to talk to Hambinger. Wild Speakers, they've got strengthened and bolstered defense. Motherfucker. What have we got here? How much health does he have? 123. He's 123. Why can't you move? I don't remember. Did I use you? When did I use? Oh, right, to charge that jackass. I have no more units over here that can do anything. 70 damage there. I want you to move up, zap him. Good. Volatile charge. What does that do again? On expiration, this unit and adjacent friendly units sustain 8 physical and lightning damage. That is... The Lithering Core is nice when you can get it to champion level, but god damn does it otherwise fucking suck. Obscured by unit. God fucking damn it. Yep, flank him. Then I want you to hit him. Then I want you to zap him, please. Thank you. And I want to move you up. Defend. Then I want you to pin... Why am I doing less? Oh, 2 attacks versus 1. Go after him and pin him in place. These fucking spiders. These fucking spiders. Unit is wavering and doubtful of victory. That's good, at least. That's not enough. Conjure Primal Wolf directly behind this asshole. Attack. Conjure Primal Wolf directly next to this asshole and attack. Charge him. Sprint. Charge. At least weaken them. Pin them in place. Go after them. Summon up another Primal Wolf. Unleash the beast. Go after their mage. He is immobilized. Zap him. Good. Oh, fuck. Did I just... No, he is still immobilized. Good. We'll deal with him next turn. Who's left? Kill. I don't care. Okay. Teleported out. He's going after them. They're still casting on that. They're focusing fire on the wolf. They're focusing on the wolves. That's fine. They swapped with the giant. What? How does that make any goddamn fucking sense? He's Nomad, isn't he? The more I see of Nomads, the more I want to burn every one of their cities to the fucking ground. That's what I think. 45% chance to hit on a giant that is literally right in front of you. One more turn for that. I can't. Fucking, we can barely hit him. There we go. Fucking kill him. Down he goes. You tried to escape, you piece of shit. Nope. Start hunting him down. Kill him. Slaughter them. Maim them. Brutally murder them until there's nothing left. I don't care. Because guess what? These fucking thorns are still here, which means you have to get past them if you want to get to my guys. Move you here. Nope. Do not let them escape. Do not let them escape. Down he goes. Pin them in place. Do not let them leave. Why do you not have... Heal. That's the last spell I can cast. And because they can't pass through my own units, they can't get here. You up. You up. These guys might break and run, and I don't care. Stunned? How are you stunned? By what and where? I want you to move here. I want you to use that on him. He resisted it. Fuck you. And I don't care that this is gonna kill my own dude. It got the hero. That's all I care about. We're going to fairy dust you. Resisted that one too. Get fucked. Piece of shit. Zap him. Poisoned. Good. He can try to get to my guy. Vengeful Flames, charge blocked by terrain, 40% fumble chance, get fucked. Gonna move you there, gonna move you there. Hold position. Who's left? My charger. Kill. Charge. Good. Kill. What did he use? Illusory Feast. Unit becomes distracted and I... Oh, so that's what he fucking used on my guy. And they're running. Yeah, they're running. Motherfucker. Oh, their hero is not, though. Good. Good. That means I can brutally fucking murder him. I love how he's resisting this every single time. I want you to heal them. And then... Shit. If I do that, it's gonna hurt my own dudes. Fuck. I don't care. Just do it. Down he goes. No, no. If there's even a chance of reaching one of them, I want it. Die. So yes, these three will escape. Plus whatever scouts they had over there that will also escape. But other than that, it's over. Yeah, one of their tier 1 units can swap with an adjacent and gives it a minor heal. It should not be able to swap with a unit that is larger than itself. But whatever. That's just me. That's just me being salty. Yeah, 4 units got away. One of his wild speakers, his scout, 1 dustweaver, and a brewer ogre. Who basically did not participate in that fight. No units lost. We managed to grab the Bottle of Solace. All units in the army heal an additional 5 hit points every turn on the world map. Nice. And at the end of this unit's turn, adjacent enemy units lose 5 morale. I know exactly who I'm putting that on. My main hero's getting the Bottle of Solace. And my... Oh, it's a ring. Fuck! No! No, +3 defense and +3 resistance against magical attacks is much better. Which means this ring is useless. This ring is useless. Oh, did we actually... Oh, wow, he actually leveled up. Pondering the numerous perils and close escapes of the burrow dens, you become dragged into an argument with of Donusk with himself. Master Wizard O, he moans anxiously, it's time for Donusk to grow. Little sprite sputters and flutters erratically, while his body keeps changing form and colors from morning to evening and back. Spring is lover, ever young and green. Autumn lunges out at foes, makes them scream. Summer kindles heart and warms my friends. Winter bites cold, murders hope, meets their end. At the brink of a frenzy, Donusk must embrace one of the seasons for the next stage of their Fae life. Where do you steal this volatile struggle? While this unit is in combat, all friendly units gain frenzy. Oh, that's really fucking good. They can also give 2 stacks of strengthened and true strike to all units in a 1 hex radius. Summer Fairy has Fire Blast and a heal, an AoE heal, and Presence of Glory. Oh, Glory is not that good. Autumn Fairy, lightning damage. Lightning damage, no support ability, but does gain a AoE blind and damage ability. And they get the Presence of Gale. All friendly units gain wind barrier. Holy fuck. Is that friendly units in the army or friendly units in the battle? Because that is insane. All friendly units gain morale drain. 30% damage when attacking units with low or more morale. Well, what does it say? 10 win? If I took every video game at their word of what they quote-unquote say, half the fucking mechanics in most 4X games wouldn't work. Hindering Blizzard, Frost Bolts. So it also gets a 1 hex radius AoE. What's the what does Autumn's do again? Blind. Okay, blind versus slowed. Which slowed is less combat speed and retaliation. Right. The Presence of Sorrow, though, is a really... That is not bad. The 30% damage boost if an enemy is at low morale. Yeah, low and very low. Neutral morale is to -19. Repeating attacks steal 3 morale per hit. Single attacks steal 6 morale per hit. That's still a potential 9 from a repeating attack or 6 from my charges. That is really good. When this unit lands an attack against its strength, effect is increased for single shot attack. That's it's really a choice between spring and winter. It's really a choice between spring and winter because both of them give a very easy way to add damage. True strike counters blind, cannot miss. Friendly units in a 1 hex radius. Why am I not seeing a time limit on that? Fairies in general, really strong tier 3 units. Yeah, no. I'm now already imagining a Shadow Chaos Astral build where you focus entirely on having an army of Winter Fairies and just combine Winter Fairies with morale shit from Revelry and Despair and just your entire army has a permanent 30% damage bonus at all times. Like, I could easily see that. I think we're gonna go with winter. Did we manage to free them? I think we did. Why is my only option to declare war? Why is my only option to declare war? Why is my only option to declare war? Strength of defenses around Hound. Yes, good. Quan Grump has withdrawn. Remains of Critter, the Golden Hand have been collected. Remains of Emir, the Warrior have been collected. Good. They're free and just need to wait for an heir to be resurrected. Ah. And Fae Touched is now on the table. So now, Misty abilities out the ass. We get no penalty from Clinging Mist. We get, we ignore that and the accuracy penalties. Very nice. If this unit is obscured or in a mist cloud, it gains a random positive status effect. Yes, please. Good on that. Okay, Clawforge is good. Our units are healing, which is very nice. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Donusk. Interesting that the Winter Fairies are larger unit sizes than the Evening Sprites. Because the sprites have 3 units, or 3 entities in a unit, but the fairies have 5, and they have less HP. Oh, because he starts over, right. I'm gonna be very honest, they really need to change that. At the bare minimum, I should not be losing health when I level up. Or when I evolve a creature. That doesn't make sense. I don't like that, but there's nothing I can do about it. All right, everybody's healing. Clawforge has been defended. We need to advance. We need to try and knock out his other city while we have the chance, I think. You are just gonna keep an eye on them for right now. And I believe... Are you shitting me? Yeah, it's because they're right underneath the Mistwalker camps. God damn it, Rat Pike. Okay, well, he's vassalizing soon, so that won't be too bad, I guess. And this bitch has quite literally expanded all the way out here. Ugh. Alright, end turn. Alright, alright. Progress is being made. It's still the middle of springtime. Hambinger has started negotiating with Mysticarium. When a free city's vandalized, other rulers may receive a grievance. Good to know. Yeah. How is he already? Like, he's already caught up to me. What the fuck? What is Hambinger's fucking... Wait. Ah, order, nature, astral, materium. Okay, so very similar to mine, which means he probably has the order bonuses to various shits, isn't he? Protective Sage. Prefers vassalization and magic. Okay. Feudal monarchy, devotees to good, druidic terraformers. Underground adaptation. Makes sense. Okay, makes sense. I don't really need another hero right now. I do not need another hero right now. You... Okay, at least you've started building new armies. Thank God. You have a new leader. Good. Did I have another whisper? I did. I had 3. Oh, good. There we go. Bonded vassalage in 2 turns. I'm willing to spend some of that to get that down faster. Let's go. And then what about my cities? How are we doing? I haven't even thought about Smoldering Keep. Supposedly I should probably deal with that at some point, but I haven't even thought about it right now. Let's go ahead and finish you off. I guess grab this, because that should get us some more... That should get us some more stability, right? Yeah, 17. There we go. Apparently I have more. I want to finish up this, so more foresters there. More resources. There we go. You'd think with the number of foresters adding to all of our stuff that we'd be getting a bit more, but we're really not making that much, all things considered. This is a long way off. I need to save my Imperium. Okay. Oh, you can't. You don't have enough movement to get through there, dude. No, you do. What the fuck? Why? Oh, okay. So we need to be setting up this way because we need to go south and start dealing with his city immediately. We are still healing though because we're in our allies' domain. So there we go. There we go. Our armies are looking good. Yeah, this army might transform into nothing but, like, how much more do you need? Oh, you still haven't even gotten to champion yet. Fuck. That limits our options here, unfortunately. I guess actually when you really look at it, if you are going to have fairies in your army, you should probably aim to have one of each. Because, no wait, Donhusk only got that bonus because it's Donhusk, right? So normal winter fairies don't get this, I'm guessing. Oh, at least they kept the tiny. Yeah, it's a special effect. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Who else is... Yeah, you're just gonna camp out here for a little bit. Same with you. I just want you to keep an eye out around here. That would be busted. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. We've got to deal with this ogre bastard. Like, it's non-negotiable at this point. Negotiation? The bolt? Oh, God. I think he's cut off, so I don't even think he can get to me. Which, you know, that's fine by me. I do not care. Barrow Hills, got on that. We're working on the Clan Hall. Lingering Mist is done, which means we can turn any province misty for 3 turns, which is going to be great. Fae Bond gives us more morale. Staves of Mist gives Fae Blessing, which does give a stack of Clinging Mist. This is why I love getting Hidden Wellspring Wonders, because if you claim them, you can get fairies straight from the rally. Great units, yeah. Can I... Hold on. Fae... What is that? Mistling? Can I see that? No, not cultures. Not wildlife. Maybe I have to look under tones. I want to see the stats of this thing. How do I see the stats of this thing? No, not cultural units. There we go. It falls under the nature affinity, I'm pretty sure. Mistling. There we go. Tiny, magic origin, magic fighter, Fae. Oh, spirit protection, but less blight protection. Fae guile, right. And then the other bonuses. So it doesn't evolve. Unlike the other one, it doesn't evolve. At the end of its turn, creates a mist cloud on the unit's hex. Oh, okay. So they do work with the rest of your units a bit. But they are a single... Well, they do teleport the enemy. I feel like being able to gain Clinging Mist wherever we want is probably a good idea. No, they teleport? What? Strikes target enemy unit and then teleports back 3 hexes. Yeah, you're right. They teleport. That's... Never mind. It's fucking worthless. I do have the mana for that now. But it doesn't really help. Well, I mean... status resistance is never bad. Hit and run tactics. I've noticed in this game that doesn't really work. Like, maybe there's a kiting build. I'm sure there is. Honestly, I'm sure there is. But it's not as apparent. Let's go with Fae Blessing. Let's go with Fae Blessing and Staves of Mist. Oh, good. Good. Rat Pike is even closer. 7 more turns for Flourishing Vassalage. Good. Bonded Vassalage. Good. Good. We're there. That explains why my income went up. That explains why my income went up. Can I just convince you to keep your units close to home and defend your fucking city, you dumbass? Also, I will say it. Why the fuck are you building up on the surface? You should be finishing up the inside of this cave so that you can keep this area under control. Like, I know the resources are a little strapped right now, but at the very least, you should be filling out this stuff. Where does that one lead? Right, Rat Pike. Right, that one leads to Rat Pike. I'm just gonna go park you on this so we can keep an eye around here. Yeah, let's get a move on. We gotta try while he's... Because he'll respawn at his capital. So if we move quickly, we might be able to break this city and stop him. Yeah, as far as I know, Mistlings aren't great overall. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And yeah, he's returned to Paunch. Okay. Pact of Loyalty. Good. 5 more turns. And that'll be next. Shares its vision. Allows building and claims provinces. Yep. Loyalty. Yep. Wait, why is that all the same? What? Pact of Cooperation is where we're at. Then Pact of Loyalty. Then another Pact of Loyalty? That doesn't make any sense. Then Vassalage. That's when I'll get resources from them. I don't need another hero. Alright. We need to advance as quickly as possible. Why are we taking damage? Why am I not fully healed? What the fuck? Oh, the stupid fucking grasping vines! Oh, I hate this map. I hate this map. Fuck turning everything into a forest. What I should have done is played a nomad and turned everything into a fucking desert. Fuck this map. Just burn all the forest to the ground. The fact that... Oh, I hate this. You're gonna rest here. I don't care. Well, that might have just cost us, depending on what their... Materium Primal turns everything to desert. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's what I fucking should have done. Material, Primal, terraforming, and just turn this place into a wasteland. They can rebuild the forest after I'm done. Oh, I hate this fucking map event. Could have also used the Desert Tome. I know. I hate this place. Well, at least you're sending help, I guess. Thank you. I don't care about the bounties. I do not care about the bounties. Spell's ready to cast. We already have Fae touched. Yeah, that's already cast. Well, we will want Lingering Mist once we start the siege. How many units does he already have here? Burn the battlements, undermine the walls, harass defenders, units attacking. Yep, there we go. And then give me burn the battlements. What does he have? Okay, so he's got some basic units. He's got his raiders with their stupid fucking slip away goddamn garbage bullshit. Do they have that natively, or is that something? Yes, they have that natively. Fuck you. Fuck you and whoever designed that.
Niles is now aboard.
Welcome aboard, Niles. Forgive my saltiness. I'm just very annoyed. Yep, join the siege. Join the siege. 2,300 versus 600, and it's going to take us 2 turns to get a breach. This army, the fact that he can still heal while under siege is infuriating. Because that's the army I beat. Please tell me we're not taking... We are still taking damage. We are still taking damage. Why is he not taking damage? Why is he not taking damage? Because of the additional +5 from... Oh my god. So if my army doesn't have... Where is it? Endurance... No, foraging training. If you don't have foraging training, you're fucked. Oh, I hate this. This fucking map makes me want to burn the entire place to the ground. No, don't build the Merchants Guild. Blacksmith would probably be good. Chambers, additional magic. Very fitting for a Fae map on some level. It's also just infuriating. Let's get started on the tier 3. Let's get started on the tier 3. And we're gonna go ahead and grab another forester here. Still don't know what's inside that breached gate. Where's this? Oh. Oh, this bitch. Well. I guess she got tired of my scout roaming around her borders. I don't care about the heroes. There we go. Lodge is done. Because wait till you have to deal with the fire special effects. So many soldiers. Good men lost. Well, guess what's going to happen in 1 turn, Tanwin? Guess what's going to happen in 1 turn when we breach the walls here? I'm still taking damage. He's not taking damage, which is pissing me off. Alright, go ahead and get the granary working. Okay, got that, got that. Oh, right, my scout returned over here. There's nothing we can do there. There's nothing we can do there. There's nothing we can do here. Well, actually, no, there is one thing. Get Lingering Mists and cast it here. I don't like that it does that where I can't see his units. I don't like that. But I guess that's a small price to pay for the fact that we're going to have the benefits of the mist. Oh, no. Again? Do they just do this non-stop? Yep, 250 experience for all of them. Yep, this is gonna get aggravating real fast. Yep, blinding sandstorms. Cannot regenerate. Blinding sandstorms, 60% chance of being blind. Volcanic heat, cannot regenerate. Well, at least I'm not taking damage anymore. Not sure how, but I know that you can somehow unlock an option to unlock those events. Probably by defeating more of the camps. Because if they don't have the camps, then they're not collecting new slaves to transform into new Mistwalkers, which means they can't be doing that. At least that's what I would assume. I think it's the monolith. That too. Hero leveled up. Foraging training, please, because apparently that is desperately fucking needed. Ah, Kiri, welcome. Kiri Ali. Kiri Ali. I fucking the fucking the TTS showed me how to pronounce it, and I've already forgotten. What does he have defensive-wise? Sentry nests. Gain 15 experience each turn. Counts as a wall structure. Okay, so that's their version of palisades, basically. All right, let's do this shit. Okay, he did recover somewhat. At the start of the owner's turn, enemy units adjacent to the owner's units have a 90% chance of suffering burning for each, and 5 fire damage for each stack of burning they have. Adjacent to the owner's units. Okay, so if we get adjacent to his units, we need to kill them fast. Like, very fast. I'm doing good. We're just fighting our way through this Fae realm of bullcrap. How is it snowing? Alright, he did take some damage. He probably has some support abilities, though. Yep. Yep, okay, his whole army just moved up. He does have archer battlements, but not many. I think I can convince him to come out, because he doesn't have archer towers or anything, so he does not have the ability to, like, pound me from out at a distance. Oh my god, he doesn't have caltrops! Do you know how rare it is not to have fucking caltrops constantly getting in my fucking way? Oh, thank the Lord. Alright, we're gonna send our flanking force off this way. I'm hoping that'll draw some of these guys off. As for you guys, he is definitely going to start sending his infantry forward. Right there. Let's get... Why? House. Can only be... That is not a house! What are you talking about, you piece of shit game? You there, and you there. I want my... You there, and I want you there. Link. Got plenty of mana. We've got plenty of combat casting points. Same thing here. I want to draw you guys out. Go over. Way, go that way. Not enough action points. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't need to heal anything over here, thankfully. What's the range on that? Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, you guys are gonna defend. Get that shield wall up. Believe. You move here. Defend. Here. Defend. 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 This side is gonna be a problem. I can already tell. I have to get them to try to pull some of their units this way, or we're gonna distract it. Oh, right. He's using Marcus Prey, right? Animal kinship, yep. More animal kinship, yep. What's he doing? Okay, he had enough. Okay, but that guy is now all on his lonesome. There's their archers. There's the archer. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, he's moving his entire force this way. And apparently now his entire army has the movement to get to me, despite not having that moment a moment ago. And I have no AoE over here, so my entire front line is getting slaughtered. They are dead. This entire front line is going to collapse because he moved his entire force to that side. What is with the stupid fucking floral eating shit? Yeah, he just repositioned his entire force and completely negated my ability to do anything with my left flank. And oh look, this barely deals any fucking damage to them. Why did it only hit 2? That's supposed to hit 3. Why did it only hit 2? And you can't even reach them with that, can you? No, no, you can't. And their retaliation is actually pretty fucking strong. And apparently you didn't get any bonuses from that. Great. Healing roots. That's not going to be enough. He's got 3 archers over here. That's not 4 archers. That's not enough. Oh. And I can't stand here because of the fucking sticks on the ground. You need to just... Oh my god. Why do I do so little damage? What the fuck? 5? How? Okay, summon the wolf. I need something. I'm not even sure what. Conjure animal. We need more cannon fodder on this flank. He missed. Of course he did. If I go that far, he's gonna attack my hero. I've got nothing. Oh, thanks. Thanks for missing the 65% chance that I needed you. Just something to hit. Say nothing of the fact that this entire front line of his all has that stupid slip away bullshit. I need to try and draw him off. I'm gonna send you guys there. I'm gonna send you guys right up the front. I might lose this just because he folded his entire army onto one flank. Faster than I realized he was going to because he had all that momentum bullshit. Which means I lose because he's going to overthrow my entire front line. Failing that, I'm going to lose all of my best frontline units because I can't fucking stop these assholes. And there's the burning that I forgot about. What? And yep, dead. And he gets a free charge. And these guys are now running. How are they doing that much damage? Those are fucking scouts. And apparently he has artillery too. Why is the tier 3? He's just doing no fucking damage. Why does his entire army resist magic damage at like 50%? I'm probably gonna have to restart this fight because I am failing goddamn miserably. That is not enough damage. For this being a dedicated charge unit, that is not enough fucking damage. How did you even get back here? And, oh, you can't even attack when they're that close, can you? You motherfucker. And he's back at full health. That is not enough. That is not enough. That, you can't even... Why? Okay, whatever. Go distract their fucking mages, please. That 60% at point blank fucking range? We have no more damage over here. And that is apparently still not enough. Nope, that's still not enough, and he's still not fucking dead. Not that it matters, because even if I move into position and do manage to shoot him... Oh, would you look at that? Fucking... Oh, great. And now he's on the Lithocore, which means the Lithocore can't fucking do anything. I fucking hate you. Kill him, please. Thank you. Small fucking favors. Get on those archers. That is still not enough fucking damage. You are not moving fast enough. Charge him. Sprint. Come on. 70% chance. Right, because only my character's racial units got the ability to see through mist. I hate you so much. Charge. Grazed, of course. And you can't do anything. Nope, they get a retaliation attack if I do that. Okay, at least you can... 54 lightning damage, and it's not even half their health. Okay, get the one that you can actually... Right? You can't kill him. You can't kill him. You're not allowed to. They have fucking stupid bullshit, is what they have. Thank you. Die. Please stun them. Thank you. Then I want you to go over here. You do not have enough fucking... Alright. Think. Fall back to the mist. Try to hit them. Better than nothing. That's not enough. Fairy dust. Blind. Okay. Okay. That's not that bad. I want you to go over into the mist, then attack him. Good. Rising Fury went up. You're blocking them. You're blocking them. This is a lot of dudes over here, but that summon will be gone soon. Conjure Primal Wolf. I want it right here. Kill him. Good. Their morale is still at neutral. His is low. Good, so we can deal additional damage to him. I have nothing left. All right. Well, we got a bunch of buffs. Clinging Mist. Good. Good. What's he doing? Oh, the stupid... Gods, I hate that. He's used that spell every single turn on this guy. Ow. Okay, they got hit. They're still using buffs on each other. Oh my god, non-stop, non-stop. Oh, and now he's eating the brambles. Are you fucking shitting me? Did it just take another 20 damage? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Tier 3 Magma Spirit can't do jack fucking shit. Because apparently every unit in his army has like 70% fucking resistance. And my hero's almost dead. Because he just fully healed like half of his units over here. Thank you. Charge him. Charge him. And another one bites the dust. Why are we dealing so little damage? Lord. Go after him. Good. And I want you to charge him. Another one's dead. Good. Then you... Nope, not enough. You are a problem. You are a massive fucking problem. Fairy dust. Distracted. Good. You have all gone. I actually... No, you'd have to go through there. Even though... Why are you dealing so little damage? Why are you dealing so little damage? Okay, hold on. I have 55 left. Kill them. No, wait! I did... I wanted the Winter Fairy. I thought I had the Winter Fairy selected. Mother of God, do I hate you. Kill him. Thank you. Slow. That does not help. Back him off. Heal. Can't do anything there. I didn't want to use that. I didn't want to use that. None of these attacks are helpful. Go there. Give me distracted. No retaliation. Consume. Good. Now attack. Good. I want you over here. Attack him. Good. I want you... Fairy dust on him. Blind as well. Good. 5%. There. And you still missed. What the fuck? Long range oh, routing. That's why. They're routing. Fuck. This is a waste of time then. That's the case. Are you guys routing? No, you're not. Good hit. Try to hit them. Good. And then try to get them. Get fucked. Oh my god. What is disengaging shot? Whatever. There we go. He's dead. Which should cause more morale problems. Morale very low. Morale very low. I forgot you were still fucking full heal. Fuck me. Do I have anything that can get closer to them? No. My hero might still die. He might just choose to focus fire my hero and I lose him. Son of a bitch. Summons is... Yeah, with the summon gone, he's gonna focus my hero and kill him. Or not. No, no, I want the experience for killing them. I want the experience for killing them. Get zapped, you fucking pieces of shit. Wild speakers can't attack from this angle. Get over here. Yep, block him. Oh, good. Slowed. Get fucked. Oh, right. You guys are still running, aren't you? Well, what did he even use? I mean, he wasted mana on it, whatever it was. Yes, I want the experience of killing them. That's exactly what I want. After all the fucking hell they've put me through so far. I mean, if he wants to keep wasting fucking mana, by all means. There we go. I did lose one unit, and it was one of my units rather than one of the units I could just replace with one of my own. Okay, so what happens now? Migrate, absorb, vassalize. Honestly, I don't like any of these options. I don't like any of these options. I absorb it, I get a frontline city, but it's close to 3 of these factions, which are all gonna beeline for me. I vassalize it, same problem. I raise it, and I lose my rep. None of these options are good. None of these options are good. I also don't even know... Oh my god, I'd have to rebuild so much because he fucked over all of the resource nodes here. Raise it. I don't fucking care. Raise it to the ground. I'll take the rep hit. I'll take... And there is one advantage, because he also wasted so much of the resources around here, no one's gonna be in a hurry to try to build a city down here. The fucking resources are gone. Like, half the resource nodes down here are gone. Ruler leveled up. We can get another yes, more HP. Fuck it. Base attacks inflict decaying, which is nice. Once per turn, this unit gains regeneration when hit by an attack. Let's get the decay. Why? Wait. What? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Healing and buff spells become overcharged for 1 turn. Overcharged provides additional healing and debuff spells. What are debuff spells? Sundered resistance. That would actually be better. Like Arcane Renewal. Whenever you cast a spell, gain even more. Yeah, let's go with that. And then Adaptive Nature. And then take it. I don't know why it was saying I was spending 2 just to get that. There we go. Okay. We're also here in the mist, which means they can't see us. We need to vaporize this place, and then we have to fall back and heal. We have to fall back and heal. Hero leveled up. Evocations deal 50% more damage. Yes. Because that's the only way to get these evocations stronger. Dress the Sculptor has earned a level of renown. Good. I don't think I have him governing anything, but still. I don't care. You guys are gonna wait here. You guys are gonna wait here. Heal up. Heal up. Unfortunately, that was pretty much the last big thing we're gonna be able to do, and he's back with a full stack. Motherfucker! It does also occur to me, game, let me see his fucking stats. Because this is his scout unit, and I'm noticing that the scout unit for the oh my god, my brain's not functioning. The scout unit for the nomadic guys is actually a somewhat decent ranged unit, which means having the upgrade on them that makes it so that they don't die, he's just gonna keep coming back over and over. I suddenly hate this. I really do. Yeah, he does the same damage as his actual tier 2 ranged unit. The ranged unit does have the fortune buff that he can give himself, but he gets sprint and can still shoot. First attack in a turn deals plus 50% damage. Also that, what the fuck? Yeah, no, that's... So having a scout, or having a set of scouts, and having that enchantment that makes it so they don't die, they're just gonna keep getting stronger. That's actually really bad. That's actually really fucking bad. All right, where is he going? He's building an outpost. What? Where did you even come from? What in the fuck? This jackass? Where did you even come from? I can't save. Fuck me. Oh, right. I'm so used to being the attacker. I'm not used to going first. He's a fucking celestial dragon mount, and he's a of course he's a raged fucker. He's a paladin? He's either a paladin or a cleric. Umbral malady immunity. Okay, buddy, whatever. I'm gonna move only units that I can afford to use right now. Get everyone else to the rear. Go ahead and move up this way. Go ahead and move up this way. Link. Like, my frontline troops are exhausted. I don't have... My hero is... No, I can't afford to lose him. Get him out of there. I don't care. You up. You up. You up. Wet! Oh, the stupid geyser bullshit. Alright, I believe that's everybody. End turn. Good. Strengthen, status protection, fortune, nice. He's definitely going to move into range next turn, but I'm fine with that. I'm just going to drop this on his head. Put there. Put right there. Keep you with him. Hit him with that. Stay in cover. Stay in cover. Stay in cover. End turn. Let it. Strengthen. Strengthen. Good. Good. Yep. And yep, his lord was the only one that moved forward. Good. Ow. Guns. Pistoliers. Oh, right. He's the fucking asshole. Zap him. Zap him. You cannot get to us, so it doesn't matter. Where is it? Distract. Get fucked. Almost dead. Good. Alright, we need to finish this up. Alright, buddy. Oh, you're going that way. Not slowed anymore, but that's fine. Fall back. Oh, good. Regeneration. Perfect. Wow. Did I just convince him to run back the other way? Because that was pretty fucking dumb of him. Drop that on him. And then... Zap. No, 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 no. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. There we go. Dumbass. Alright. Unfortunately, we are still having to wait, which means if somebody else sends an army out here, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, Sharpened Divine Bane. Steel Bolts. Really? Causes Condemned and Celestial Slayer. Oh, okay. And a Blessed Dragon Mount. Very nice. Very nice. I think I will go ahead and give that to one of my heroes. Where's the guy on the bear mount? Because I think that's better. Yeah, very fast movement type cavalry. Very fast cavalry and flying. Yes. Oh, nope. Confirm. There we go. And we have Staves of Mist. Target-friendly army loses all movement point. Oh, that might actually be very useful for situations like this. That is actually a good idea. Province was pillaged by your vassal city. Sent you the spoils. Oh, thank you. Wasn't that nice? Regardless, I think I'm going to call it here because I don't really think I have time to finish the turn right now. I will grab that because it's very cheap. Is that a watchtower? At the very edge of the map? I say we backfill this way. Father O. +2 mana, +2 knowledge per forester in city domain. We should probably get close to that, too. So, right... Yeah, because that gold mine is going to go into this city. So I want this forester. And then... additional production and food, please. As for you, we'll also get the pop here. Gold mine is down here, so we're going to want another forester. Oh, and then once that's done, get a tavern going. All right, there we go. That is where we're going to have to call it. It's turn 52. We made good progress. Hopefully this slows this asshole down because he's now building another outpost, which means he's probably going to want to build a new city, which means we need to shift back up to this side and use our allies' area here as a base of operations to push against him. We gotta deal with him. We gotta deal with him. He's got river trolls. He's got more of those striders. They're all high level already. Champion, champion, champion. And these scouts are gonna be a problem because if they keep leveling up, he's just gonna start dropping an entire stack of scouts on us. And they're actually going to be a problem. So, regardless, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. Let's go find someone to actually raid. It's been a while since we did that. Let's go find someone to raid real fast. Let's go find someone who is up right now. Who is up right now? We've got people... Let's go give some hello to the Black Pants Legion. Always good to see those guys. Oh, they're just doing a Lego. Oh my god. Oh, I said just a Lego set. They're building the freaking Minas Tirith. 8,278 pieces. Yeah, we're going to go raid into the Black Pants Legion. Go show them some love. Black Pants Legion, Tex Talks Battletech. They do lots of gaming stuff. And they basically have a variety channel with a bunch of different people who stream on their main channel. But regardless, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. We will be back with more Age of Wonders tomorrow, and we'll figure out where we're going from there. We seem to be slowly making progress, but God, if my economy cannot support much more of a... We're really going to need some better units. The primal units are solid, but I think we're going to have to lean more into the Fae going forward, because I don't know if our regular units are going to be able to handle it. Regardless, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.